Jenny, hi. I know I didn't have any. I didn't have any music or anything. Hi. I'm alive. I leave. Jenny, how is your kingdom? Are you saving it? Is the kingdom saved? In some way, shape, or form. I'm alive. My favorite ever is Mushu from Mulan going, I leave, which is just like totally appropriate. I'm alive. Well, hello Jenny. Hello Blanco. Genshin. Hi Blanco. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to things. If this works, does this work? Game? Maybe. Did I punch it too early? Oh. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. The Great Fell Dragon! What? That's Mushu. Hello, Finn. Hello, Chris Wren. Hello, AOA. Hello! Hello, Fresh Waters. Hello. I just got back from practicing my trumpet. Did I ever tell you guys I play trumpet? Yep, that's right. I played it for one show. I played it for a third grade play. It all feels like a dream, to be honest. I think I think I blew some people's eardrums that day. Because I blew the trumpet right into the microphone without thinking about it. I was in third grade. I didn't know any better. Your dad's a trumpet player? Oh, neat. Well, I will turn up the music as we have a nice little trumpet in the background. But hello, Finn. Hello, Hunter. Hi. You're in marching band, so we have to be loud. Oh, yeah, you go. That's exciting. Do I need to turn it up for you guys? I know my volume mixer has been kind of goofy as of late. I don't even know audio balancing anymore. I don't know. You stayed up for 2 days straight? You slept a total of 3 hours? Jenny! Did you save the kingdom? Did you cry tears over your kingdom? Oh dear. Mariah, hello. I actually am available. I know I don't always get to do this, Mariah, but I will try to always remember to. Hello, friend. How do? The kingdom is being saved. That's a present tense modifier. Well, I hope that your current world saving is going great, Jenny. No worries. Let me message Waffle Zone real quick. Reset first. Okay. Hello there, Adoran Tears of the Kingdom. Spoil me. I just. Wow, I'm so spoiled. Hey, did you guys know that Zelda Tears of the Kingdom includes this character called Link? And he's a link to the other games? Gloucester, hi! Tears of the Kingdom is definitely something. Yeah, I cannot wait. Listen, it's been a long time since I've gotten to play Breath of the Wild, and so I think a lot of like my Breath of the Wild nostalgia is coming through strong. Link? Who's that? I only know Zelda. I don't know no Link. I only know Zelda. As you can see, I'm running late. It's okay, Finn. Finn had a great day today. We'll put it that way. Didn't you, Finn? All sorts of fun stuff. All right, I want to try my starting soon screen today, but I don't know. Haven't gotten it to work yet. Guess who's building her Kuju Sara and is a menace with her? Oh, Gloucester, is that you? I have not gotten to play. I've not gotten to play with Kuju, but I'm hoping to. Maybe. She's an electro character, right? Yeah. Fancy. Remind me what weapon she is. And what role does she fit in your team? Is she like DPS? Or what specific? A great day. It was a great day, Finn. It was. You had a lot of fun. You did a lot of things. I might fall asleep during the stream. That's okay. I have cried tears of dying. I've died a total of 50 times. Have you been keeping track, or does the game tell you? I might sleep for 6 hours today. Well, my stream is only going to be for 3 hours, but if you want to sleep for half of that, that's okay, Jenny. I don't mind. I need to clean myself up, so it's fine. Oh, yeah. Just go get refresh. Anyway, how was y'all's weekend? What's new? I will show you what is new, and I am so excited, Channel 4 News! I have new fancy things, and they are but very teeny small. But you know what? It looks amazing. And hang on. I gotta pause the music. Breaking news! Yes, Channel 4 News! Matt has new things, and they're very cool. This is very, very small, teeny piece of the puzzle here. TBD, a lot of work to be done, but this took me a really long time to animate, but it looks freaking awesome, and I can't wait to use it. I now have the first piece of a transition screen, and his little bongo cat with like snipping scissors. Hang on. He cuts through the tape. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. So like, what'll happen is this will go down on go down on the screen, and then like cover it. And then in order for the screen to then in order for the tape, that's like tape going across two pieces of cardboard, right? He'll just little bongo cat will come across and just go and he's cutting the tape as it goes, and then that'll eventually split both ways, and then yeah, it'll split and then go its separate piece. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. It looks cool. It took me a long time, but I really like it. I'm hoping too that I can eventually turn these into different things. So maybe one of these he has a little knife and he's just and then just slides across. I would love for him to have a little box cutter at some point. And then there's a whole bunch of ideas. You didn't hear this from me, but I have other dreams of I just have it randomized. So you may never know what transition you might get, but one day it could be scissors, and the next time it could be a box cutter. The next one could be a chainsaw. I don't know, just anything. A chainsaw, lasers, an axe. I don't know. What other sharp objects do we want to do? Put your ideas in chat now. Maybe it'll get featured if I have the time. Yeah, will the outro be putting him across the screen and putting the tape back on? I would need to get one of those. I would need to get one of those packing tape roller thingies. Globe, yeah. I think right now, that's actually a good idea, but I don't know if I have. I was thinking that the cardboard just kind of shuffles into place, you know, it just kind of it just lays. Don't give him a chainsaw. Why not? Why not? Give him a chainsaw. That would be the best. Yeah, I kind of want the cardboard to just kind of slide in place. Glow. I didn't really think about having an outro where the tape gets applied. But that's a really interesting idea. I wonder if I can have I wonder if I can do something separately where the pieces come together and then tape goes across. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know how I would animate it though, because a lot of these things are hand animated in Premiere Pro. They're not that easy to do. Jenny, thank you for the 5. Bravo! Thank you, Jenny. Look at him go. A rock? What is this? Rock, paper, scissors, AOA? Ah, I see. Okay. Well, anyway. I will see how that goes. For now, let me ping a Discord. I mentioned... So, this is also just kind of a heads up to everybody. I mentioned that Wednesday... On my schedule, I said Wednesday is going to be Minecraft Java, like it was last week. But I'm currently in conversations with Waffle right now. There is word on the horizon. There is word on the horizon Zero Dawn that we might reset the server. We might reset the server because unfortunately, the mod that we added to make the village colony stuff happen is it's too big. The mod is kind of clunky, and it's struggling to hold together even one mine colony village versus you know, I don't know, the whole world map having village colony stuff. So we might do a little reset. We'll see. But I will leave it up to Waffle Zone. If we do, actually, I'm gonna edit that message real quick. Or Fortnite. I'm gonna make that. If Minecraft isn't available, we'll do Fortnite. Bonga Box background. Hey, Andrina, you recognize that? You made that. Well, I made that. We made that. Hi, Andrina. Hello. How's it going? How are all your dogs? How are they faring? But yes, I made a little Bongo Cat embossment in the back. He looks really nice. So thank you, Andrina. Andrina made that. Fortnite, I'll be streaming. Yeah, Finn, it just kind of depends because right now the Minecraft server is kind of clunked, and I don't really have another. That's the day that I play Minecraft. So, you know, I've already committed Hollow Knight to Thursday, Xenoblade to Tuesday, Genshin to tonight. So, I don't really have any way of fitting around. I mean, we could see about Friday. I don't know if I have anything going on Friday. We'll see. TBD. But then the other thing is that Saturday will be Salmon Run Golden Rotation for Splatoon. So, very excited to get back into Splatoon for a little bit. Yeah. We made that. And going good. Pup recently got picked up tomorrow. I was right. German Shepherd Husky mix. Oh, cool. I'm so glad that she has a good home, Andrina. That is phenomenal news. Speaking of phenomenal news, it's time to get started. I beat all the Ackademiya stuff, so I am now fully schooled, fully educated, fully up to speed. And I also did the little sub-event that gives you like the little floating character. What was her name? Sufine or something like that? I don't know. Can't remember. But she was like little like floating bloom guard. She had a very interesting story. Kind of prideful, but it was a fun story. It was a fun little riff. I found all the dendroculi in Samaru. I need to give you a Glowster. At this point, I need to give you the sip emoji. I need to gift you a membership. Sarush, my beloved. Sarush is funny. She was quite the dork. All right, let me swap sounds real quick, and should be all good to go. Genshin, please turn up yourself. Thank you. I don't know why, Genshin. Nah, it's fine. I can't accept membership. Not yet. What do you mean? I will... I can't accept membership. I will push it. I will get it when I can. May is a busy month. Let me see here. I wonder. Apparently somehow your account is a brand account, and brand accounts don't accept memberships. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I was literally looking for the option. I was like, how can I send a membership to Glowster? But I don't. I wish I could. But if it says that it's a brand account and you can't switch, I understand that. But I thought Aderon Gaming, I thought my channel was also a brand account technically. I don't know what I did in the settings. Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, here we are. Also, Jenna! Oh, hi! Jenna! Hello! Are you saving your kingdom? Have you cried tears? Has your kingdom cried tears? Also, Block, if you're still here. I was playing Kuching. Very fun. Hello. Ange! Hello! I'm sun-phobic. Would you say that's like soul-phobic? Like, sun is soul? Did you bring along your favorite ice cream, Ange? If you're gonna have ice cream, might as well be your favorite. Many tears have been cried. I've cried so many little tears, my eyes are red. Oh, Jenna! And it's not from allergies. Flacco! Is that celebration? Celebration lurk cat? Thank you, friend. I love it. I do not know the term, but I hate the sun right now. I think that's probably... Oh! Heliophobic! No. Isn't heliophobic then? I don't know why all of a sudden my Latin roots just came, like, rushing back to me in a moment of inspiration. You are filled with determination. I am filled with memory all of a sudden. Yeah, I wonder if it's heliophobic. I don't know for sure, but I feel like that would be the case. Heliophobic? Maybe? Possibly? Well, whatever kind of phobic it is, Ange, I hope that you can cool down a little bit. I hope that the sun chills out, literally. Although not too much, then we'd have an environmental disaster. But 33 Celsius, that's like, isn't that in the 90s? So I've been watching F1. I've been watching F1 racing a lot, and they have to constantly do Celsius to Fahrenheit conversions. And they talked about I think the track temperature last weekend in Miami was like 44 degrees, which is like 118 or something crazy like that. So I'm kind of getting, I'm kind of getting used to the transition. I don't know the conversion. It's okay. You can take a look. I'm gonna attempt to start. It's hard to sit in my chair. Oh no, Finn, have a good start. I wish you well. I wish you good. Beep, 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 beep. No, for real though. Between Zelda and funeral stuff. Oh no! Between Zelda, funeral, and allergies, ZFA. It's bad. Aw, Jenna. Little did we know. We didn't know that our eyes were not prepared for this, but yet here we are anyway. Oh dear. Well, Jenna, I hope that this means that your tear ducts are well regulated. Well regulated. That means that they are cleaned out. I can barely look at my computer all day after work. Help. I'm just trying to get stuff done, but I can't see behind this waterfall. It's on my face. They got plenty of exercise daily. Yes, exactly. I'm working out my tear ducts. My favorite exercise is tear duct training. Oh no. Glowster, heliophobia is the fear of the sun is uncommon problem that may be reflected with sensitivity to bright light in general. Interesting. Okay, so we're kind of on the right track. Glow, yes. Cookie, my everything hurts. I got 2 safes on P names at 5 a.m. today. I only do cool stuff when I'm tired. That was your rhythm game stuff, right? Hello, Cookie. Welcome to Strem, and I hope that you recover soon. After a 5 a.m. beatdown of rhythm games. Dude, that's when you enter the vibe state. That's what it is. You have entered the vibe state. And now, success comes your way. Oh, that's cool. Which game is that? Is that Osu's Cookie or a different one? They said let us cook, but we're literally getting cooked. Us included. Lurk. Working on a commission. Ooh, Andrina, good luck on commission stuff. Yes? 91? I should be dead. 91 degrees? I don't know. I will look at the conversion in a second. Actually, can I just ask Siri? What's 33 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 91.4! Yeah, dude! Okay, there we go. I was on the right track. Thank you, Siri. She didn't say hi. Okay. Wait, that comes up in my calculator app? Whoa. That's interesting. Play Despacito. How about we also get Matt copyrighted? That does not sound like a good idea. Happy Genshin! Hello! Koi! How do? Ooh, I got a chaos score from that. That's fancy. Thank you, Genshin. How nice of you. Siri, play Coffin Dance. Excuse me, Glow. I prefer the copyright-free remix called Coffee Dance. Also don't have coffee right now. I'm kind of sad, but, you know, it's okay. Asmar Taylor, can I show off one of my builds? Are you talking about in Genshin? Are you my friend? Hoopst. Clay's a small chaos gremlin, Glowster. You know, Asmar, you're talking about Minecraft. I thought you were talking about Minecraft because we've been doing Minecraft lately, and that's been builds. But I realize now you're probably talking about Genshin. I am tearing, and I need a break. I am tearing of the kingdoming. You can enjoy the Genshin vibes, and remember that this game exists. Do 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 do. Play Despacito. That's all we want in this life. Shoots water gun. Anyway, I'll probably just be lurking, but have fun with Genshining all. Thank you so much, Blocko. I understand it's probably a busy week for you, but we'll be here. I posted the schedule in Discord, so if you ever have a free moment this week to hang with stuff, be it either Xenoblade or otherwise, we'll be here. But I hope that you have a good night tonight, and we'll catch up with you when you have a chance. Excuse me, friends. Bonk, bonk. Yes, the full schedule is on Discord. So if you're interested, we'll do all sorts of stuff. Didn't Waffle Zone pop in here a second ago? Waffle Zone? I think I remember. Yeah, he is. Good morning. Hi, Waffle. Sorry, buddy. I got picked up and distracted with a bunch of stuff in game. Hey, Waffle. Hey, buddy. I know we were talking in DMs about Minecraft stuff. just keep me posted with how things happen. I kind of told people briefly-ish the situation. Just that the mod that we have taken on is a little too beefy. It's a little too spicy. It's a little too large. It's a little too rocket ship for our you know, our little airport here. It's a little too Bugatti Veyron for our little track. It's the stupid Quark mod. Well, as long as it's just that, then we can deal with the rest of it. But yeah, I understand. Anyway, I told people that we would just kind of stay posted with it. You need more biofuel generators, that's right. But the problem is, Jenna, yeah, you're right, exactly. We need more biofuel generators for our build. That's exactly right. So we're kind of struggling a little bit. A little too underpowered, you might say. But yeah, so that's gonna kind of change what the plan might be on Wednesday. We are either going to be playing Minecraft to continue the world, or we're gonna try playing Fortnite for the event. Yes. Also, Braylon, hello! Hi, King, it's been a while. Hi, Braylon. I like that emote. You always use it. I got menu accounts, so yeah. Glad to be back on. Braylon, are you officially going by Braylon? As in, like, all Discord, all YouTube, all other correspondence? If my memory serves correctly, you had a different name. And I don't know if that's, like, a previous one that you don't wish to use. And I can not refer to that if you don't want to. Just let me know. Or if it's, like, okay, you just have switched to a new one. I don't know. I don't want to mention it outright. Formerly J... Yeah. Formerly J Ernest, yes. That's what I was thinking of. But I didn't know if that was like a... a thing that you were leaving permanently in the past, or just an alter. Or a alternate. Braylon is perfect, thanks. I will do. I can do that. But just wanted to check. Alright, well, welcome back, Braylon. I know that you said that you're usually kind of busy around these times, so it's totally okay if you're not able to pop into streams, but it's good to see you. And I'm glad that you got your account stuff all settled and taken care of.
Quietly now.
Ah, come on. Beep, 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 beep. Did you see my life update? Not yet. Fighting a bunch of stuff. I'm fighting so many things. You know, I'm fighting hypostasis. I'm fighting the speed of chat right now. Go fight, slay, do things. Trust me. Oh. No. Boo. Hello from the desktop. Hi, Koi. Welcome. Also, Waffle, you got hired at the job you applied for. Congratulations. Is that the gas station one, or is that a different one? Adventure Time. Commonly known TV show Adventure Time. Boosh. Can I join for the hypostasis? I want to do the achievements. Yeah, what hypostasis are you talking about? Electrocube said negative, sir. It's always a challenge fighting this guy. And it's always like, can I beat him before the time closes? I don't know. Oh, all of them. All the hypostasises. Sure. I don't know how many hypostasises I'm going to be doing, but I'll be there. The gas station one, and they are paying a whole $16 an hour, so I am excited. So, let me know what your hours look like, Waffle. But, GG's, and I cheer you on. I hope that it goes well. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, scrolling back up. Scrolling. Points up in chat. Play Despacito. Wait. Also, Matt, so I did it, and it's basically a right person, wrong time situation. Oh, no. But I still have my hopes up, because it isn't no forever. I know, you know. Slay. And, listen, man, I will forever and always cheer you on for, like...
Good job!
Whoosh, high five. Like, I will forever and always cheer you on for being, like, going out and being like, yo, this looks like a good situation for me, so I'm gonna go pursue it. Like, that's such an important mindset to, like, hold on. Oh, wait, wait, what? Wait, what? Because he said it himself. Oh. Wait, am I? Oh. There's a twist. A funky twist. Bro, I got brave after the pandemic. Pandemic really told me that life ain't forever. I gotta shoot my shot. No, that's fair. So how did it break down then? You can give me the simple, quick poem version. Angela, for real. What's your favorite Genshin boss? Good question. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is. I have a couple. Cookie, is that you? Juicy details are simple. Listen, Ange, I got all day. So as long as you got all day, I'm here for it. But you just give me what you're comfortable with, man. Your story to tell. I'm the audience. I got the popcorn, the virtual popcorn. I can't eat popcorn because I got a retainer, but that's besides the point. All right, sits down, cracks knuckles. Pop. Let's go. Journal entry. Also, Koi, do you need to fight hypostasis specifically? Like the cubes? Or can it be anything? Animo hypostasis? Can it be Mr. Man? Can it be Mr.
Good things come to those who don't wait around.
Yeah, right?
That's
Exactly.
what they say anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing my luck, the opposite is
Can it be
probably true for me.
Magu Kenki? Can it be, I don't know, other things?
It's so nice to de-stress.
It's a waste of tea. Why? Animo and the Regis Vines. Ooh, okay. Let's do, let me go check and see who I have to do. Blamp. Alright. Dwayne! Hi! Oh. Wafflestone, I used to make $4.25 an hour in my college job. Of course, I'm old. Dwayne! Also, hey, dude. I mean, this is fair. But also, yeah. $4.25. Interesting way to put it. How's it going, Dwayne? Happy Monday.
Traveler,
Welcome.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Ooh, new songs, things, all that stuff.
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
All these people doing stuff. Oh, that's not what I want. I want a thingy. Oh.
1, 2.
Let's do Cryo Regis Vine, because I always need stuff. My very, very first job was like $3.25 an hour. Oh, man. But what was that doing, Dwayne? Let's go Cryo Regis Vine. Peoples. That's a waste of tea. Why would you spill it? Darn. Dang nabbit. Toast. Is that Ivy? I'm assuming that's Ivy. Hello, Ivy. It's a cool way to spell a name. Who's your main? As far as like damage characters that I built up the most, probably Ganyu. But as for like other characters, I like playing Ayaka and a couple of others. Remember my daddy said do anything for like $3 an hour, right? Are you on the Nah server? Nah. Yes, I'm on the Nah server. The Nah. But I also have different... But I think a large part of it... Oh gosh, we're already going. Okay. A large part of it also just depends on the teams that I've built. So, I've built teams with like Yelan. I've built a lot of other stuff. So, you know, I've got Sucrose and Albedo and a bunch of others. Bonk. Is that Yoimiya? I do see Yoimiya in here.
No touching.
Nice job. Long story short, to outline everything, he said he needed time to think about it. Later, he said that he would have, but unfortunately now isn't the right time for it. Okay. He did reiterate that his current no wouldn't stay no forever. Okay, so the topic has been breached. The idea has been forsoothed. But it's just not the right time right now. Can I join you, Asmar? Sure. Have you added me? La la la, as Klee would say. He also said that we could stay friends. He just wouldn't, and he wouldn't cut communication with me, which I'm happy about. Oh, cool. So he can still be your friend. It's just that right now is not the right time for it. Did he give you a specific? Did he give you a specific instance of why? Maybe because he's like going through something, and thus you would know like maybe it's something over the summer that he's taking care of or something like that. Oh, let's do Dendro hypostasis, guys. Because that's the hypostasis I really need help with. I want to start Genshining again when the game is finished, but that is probably going to be a lot of content. Ivy, I would, yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh, goodbye, Cookie. Farewell. Watch out for quicksand. I forgot to put out the sign. I'm sorry, friend. Oh, Klee, don't worry. Don't panic. Oh! Klee, that was... Skirt! Oh my gosh. Klee knows how to survive quicksand. The first rule in the rules of survival in Mondstadt's handbook is... Those are the survival rules! Oh man. Wow, Klee, you didn't mention that one in the book of survival rules. I forgot about. Oh no, Nahida! Don't worry. We know how to we know how to fix the situation. Just calm, spread your arms out, and then scoot backwards. You Nahida, you can do that. Yeah, there you go. You did. Yay! Wow, you're such a fast learner. She is the god of wisdom, after all. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Yay! Can someone please clip that? That would be amazing. Rip Smalls. They just got themselves stuck in the quicksand, man. That would be amazing. Hoodoo. Azzy. Hello, Azzy. Alright. Holy cow, I almost said a naughty word. Glowster! Oh my goodness. Colorful! Hi! How do, Colorful? Welcome to Strem. Welcome to Shenanigans. I'm Azzy. Well, perfect. Guess you have to have me then.
If you're not sure what to do next.
If you're not sure, just go through quicksand. My favorite. The grass goddess. Is that OMG? Hello? Yeah, Ivy, the only thing I would suggest is just that it can get really... This game can be a lot. So I understand the sentiment of wanting to try to, like, you know, wait until it's all done. But considering that Genshin is literally designed to be a live service game, I feel like it's gonna be a lot. It'd probably be best to like keep up a little bit. Maybe you don't have to, you may not necessarily have to worry about the gacha element of it. Like, I don't think you need to worry about, you know, getting Prima Gems every day and getting all the characters and stuff like that. But I think in some level, kind of keeping up with the game itself, at least the story. Like, I'm still behind, and I feel horrendously behind. Like, I'm only at Sumeru. I'm afraid it'll never end. Yeah, Braylon, that's like, you know, that's like the love-hate relationship of this game, right? It's like, oh my gee, I love Genshin. All of us, but then at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, this game is so much. What am I gonna do? I can't keep up with it all. Yeah, it's just a bunch. Ange, after his response in our following conversations, I did think a lot about it, though. Yeah. He's very busy, and I do know all the stuff that he goes through. Got it. Well, the fact that you are continuing to stay as friends, though, I think is really helpful and important, obviously. So I hope that goes well for him, and that you guys are able to kind of, you know, keep in chat. We're going to need Dendro for defeating this boss. Pain, go away. Do we have any other Dendro? Does anyone have any Dendro recommendations? I'm just happy to defeat it. Colorful, I can't stay too long because I got sleepy, but got EVP 90 all on my own. Now I can retire from Splatoon. Oh, you got 90, let's go. Level 90 for the battle pass and stuff, yeah. Where are you? Dendro and Lecture work nicely with this cube. Okay. I'm just here. I just exist. I'm tempted with the gacha, but also I can't stop because I also afford other expenses. Yes, there's other things going on, right? I understand that sentiment. It's hard because, I mean, there are things for like Welkin Moon, obviously.
Born of ice and frost.
Boosh. Dendro does their job at the part of it during the revive, and Electra quickens it. Yep. Aggravate. We love aggravate. La la la. I'm a K-pop stan. I can't afford anything else. I got my expenses tied up in K-pop. I can't afford anything else right now. It's just the reality of the situation. Whoosh. Activate restorative paths. Alright. You guys do restorative things. Doo-doo. Wow, yay. Does that count as a hypostasis? I'm pretty sure it does. Make yourselves at home. But have a good stream. Thank you, Colorful. Have a good night, too. Glowster, sipping my coffee because I'm now teapot main while waiting on stuff. I am the teapot main. Running around watching others in pain. Vyax! Hi, Vyax. Welcome. Alright, let's go back. Final is electrohypostasis again because I need that more than anything else. Anyway, that's the tea. That's all they wrote. Well, thanks, Ange.
Oh, good. I was just silk flowers at the Fayun Commerce Guild needed watering. Transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Thanks, Ganyu. Nah, it makes me happy because I know how relationships can be, and break up friendships like forever. It can ruin stuff. Yeah. So it's mostly the fact that he said he isn't forever, but also gets my hope up. But I also do like him. But I understand that everyone has life things to take care of. So at least he's open to it and being honest with you, but also looking out for himself too. I think it's really important. You know, someone who can take a moment and say like, I need to look out for myself and my own things. Before, that's a lot of maturity. You know, to say like, hey, I need to take care of a bunch of stuff first, before, you know, just deep diving in real quick, and overcommitting. So, true self-care, exactly. So, Ange, I know it takes a little bit of patience, but it sounds like you guys are in a really good spot, and I hope it continues to be good. Oh, goodbye, hypostasis. I can't even see him. Ow. Rude. I can be friends if you want. Pew 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 pew. Doot. Grow. Farewell, hypostasis. There is no cube in this place. Only damage. And now Star Rail has a welcome moon type thing, so I gotta buy that too. Braylon. No, my commitments are in multiple places. What am I gonna do? My monthly cost has now doubled. Ding-a-ling. I sent you a friend request. Don't you have to have a friend request in order to join me? I feel like it's the only way to... Isn't that the only way to actually, like, be... I guess not. Alright, well, cool. Self-care is a... I need a heckin' aircon. Air conditioning, yes. Die, whoa!
Explosions can hurt people.
And surviving the quicksand. Oh, you can join VUID?
The survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
That's good to know. Dodoko. Hi, friends. Well, that's all my resin. That's all my resinations. So thank y'all for your help. I still need to do my commissions. So
I see everything.
thank y'all. And I will be doing I'll be doing story mode. I don't know what we're gonna do for story, but we're gonna continue the quests. Hopefully, we'll see. There is no cube in this place, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I'm even ready for a relationship again. But I think it's also good and important that you made that connection and that commitment, Ange, to say like, hey, just like, you know, shooting your shot, putting it out there, and being like, hey, by the way, I'm interested and available. And so, kind of like, you know, extending the offer and saying like, hey, let's put this in place eventually. But even if the timing isn't right for both of you guys,
Thank you for
that's a silver lining. Maybe it's a good thing that he said no for now, so you also can take care of your own self as well. Yeah, get some air conditioning first. You gotta cool off. Too hot, too spicy over there on the West Coast. Did I ever tell you how me and my ex got together? The world level 5 guy? He will oh no! He will forever be known as world level 5 guy. Oh no. Relegated. Wasn't on your level, man. Yeah, that one. That guy. I know. You're just coming to terms. You're just coming to terms with it, yeah. You left him on red for 5 months? Bro. Hey man, I'm dealing with some stuff. Get back to you in a second. Yes, understandable. I left him on red but he liked me for like... I left him on red, but he liked me for over here. That's dedication. I respect that. Listen, I respect the commitment. Being like, hey, I'll be okay. I'll chill here for 5 months. It's cool. Check out my Hutois stats. Where's your Hutois? Yo. Let me see your Hutois. Level 84 Hutois. With a Staff of Homa. Refinement 2. With a bunch of Crimson Witch artifactoids. With 13k HP and 80% crit damage. Aderon Lurky Bongo! Hi, Darrens. You came just in time. I have a person who's running Hutao. Fancy schmancy. What's the one I care about is this guy. Pyro damage bonus with 15% crit damage. Crit rate? Do you need crit rate with Hutao? I don't know. Crit rate, crit damage, HP, Spinabob. What happened to my emoji? I think you had an underscore before it. I don't know. But hi, Darren. Good morning. What is full stats? What does that mean? I've never done that before. Edumacate me. Teach me your ways. Is that not it? See you in 5 business days, aka 5 months later. Oh no. Hey, you know what? Mad props and mad respects to mad props and mad respects to that guy for being so patient. Attributes? What does that mean? Oh, all right, 200. And what is that total? It's doing that for all of them? Oh, all the emojis? Fancy. Energy recharge 100. Does it always have these green letters? These green numbers up here? What are these? What are these guys? Very nice. Yep. Pinch the ghost. Nice job, Ghosty. Pew! Bye. Very nice, ASMR. Very good. GG's to level 84 Hutao. Is that Homo or no? It is Homo. Level 2. Level 2 Homo. I have no idea what my characters are like. I don't know that I have that attribute. What does Ganyu have? Not as much? Kind of. Not 200s, but up there. But she's cryo, so. What are my others like? 144.
So heavy.
Oh, Ayaka! I didn't know you had 200. How nice of you.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I need to work on Ayaka stuff. Fancy schmancy. C1, C0. I've got this, but I could use a better one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, I only have the Iron Sting, which is not good. Ayaka is the chaos! Hey, Aaron Phillips, hello! Hello, Aaron Phillips, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Her outfit is so pretty. I love the Ayaka outfit. It's very nice. It's very cool. Look at my Ayaka. Unfortunately, ASMR, I can't spend the whole stream looking at people's kits. Otherwise, we would be here forever because I've got a lot of people in chat, as well as yourself. So I will look at things later, but for now, I need to get started with my thing. But your Hutwa looked very nice. So I could actually use y'all's help. I could use y'all's assistance because I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go next. Let me give you the recap. Also, Aaron Phillips, you didn't miss too much. We just took care of my daily stuff in Genshin. Be sure to check out the Discord, Aaron, because I posted a bunch of announcements for this week. Just to give you an idea, today is Genshin. Tomorrow, Xenoblade. Wednesday is either going to be Minecraft or Fortnite. It just kind of depends. We are currently in limbo. Me and Waffle are debating on whether we might need to restart the server. And that is an issue due to the number of mods that have been added to the server. The mods are kind of outweighing the available processing power for the server. So every time I say that, I keep thinking about like chat mod appreciation. You guys are great. Yeah, so we might need to restart the server. I have not checked yet, but that might be a possibility. If we do that, then we're gonna play Fortnite on Wednesday. If we're fine with Minecraft, we'll do that. Thursday will be Hollow Knight. Friday will be off. Saturday is Salmon Run Splatoon. So we are going back to Splatoon on Saturday, just for the heck of it. Because there's a golden rotation, if you guys didn't hear about it. My notes are busted. Thanks, YouTube. Can you do it manually, Darren's? Can you do, like, Adiron Bongo Cat? This mod does not do her job. Beg to differ. I think you do a great job, Ange. You're present, you're here, you're chatting, and you got a wrench. That's all you need. The Forest of Change is what you want. This guy?
You can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Thank you. As for how I'm doing today, I'm feeling very frustrating as I'm getting news about a lot of unfortunate tea being spilled and kicking someone out of our friend group from uncomfortable messages. There's a whole expose document that's being made for this person too. Yikes. And is that, I don't want to get too much into it, but is that expose? Oh, there's 2 colons there, Darren's. That's why it's not working. There's 2 colons at the end. Weird. I'm assuming that this is not just actions that have been committed against you in particular, but against it seems like at large, the friend group. Well, firstly, let me express and say sorry that that's happening. I know it's not always fun. Nope, still busted. Weird. If you lie in the grass, you can be the heartbeat of the world. Yeah, Ganya's great. I appreciate her. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's up with YouTube today. Sorry, Darren's. Bongo Cat got outlawed. Outlawed for today. They absolutely deserve being kicked out. I just feel hurt. Oh yeah. Understandable. Well, I'm glad that they are being booted. Booted with a capital B.
Next on the agenda.
For your sake and for the sake of the group, it seems. But also sorry that you got dragged through the mud in the process of that by X. I know that's not fun. Yeah. Not to me in particular, but yeah, the majority of the friend group, specifically female friends. Yeah. Take note of it. Why do people gotta be so rude? I'm gonna come out swinging. Point me in the right direction. I'll come out swinging by X. But also, for real, I hope that you guys are able to get things resolved and have some closure and healing on your own sense too. Yeah. Ooh, what a cool chord. Point me at your foes. I will send people running. Glowster yelling from her teapot aggressively. Also, Tyler, hello. I have multiple swords. You can borrow one from me at a run. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate it. This is not Tears of the Kingdom, though. This is Tears of the Traveler. Is that the right way to put it? I don't know. If they're doing stuff that makes people uncomfortable and doing awful stuff, they have it coming. But also keep yourself safe in company. Yeah. My teapot is piping hot now. My friends have supposedly confronted him already, so that's good. Yeah. Bunted him head on, as they should. But I also hope for, like, the closure of the rest of your group that the situation can be just put to rest. For you guys, and then also for your friends. YouTube is done being goofy. I'm never on PC. I'm always on my tablet. Insert Lumina sip even if I can't. Tears of the Player, more like too many quests. Tyler, have you played
There is still a lot left to do.
Have you been playing Tears of the Kingdom, Tyler? Friendship be she friends stress free. So hard when a friendship goes downhill. Take care, Bix. Yeah, I think it's easy. Like, the hard part, life is like roots. Life is like a tree, right? It's when you have someone who's like rude and makes like uncomfortable statements and stuff, and it's just a jerk. If they're like a rando, you can just oust them out of your life and be like, nah, okay, cool. You know, be gone, foul being. But like, life is like roots, man. And as soon as you start to get roots like intertwined and stuff, and then you gotta rip those out, that hurts a lot. Really, this person only came to this friend group this semester, while everyone else has been they're on grade 6 and you're seniors? Yeah. Yo, chat, can I get a door emoji, please? Time to snip. Oh, Ange, I got something for that. I got something just for that. Hang on. Snip, 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 snip. Cut them out of your life. I show this. Thank y'all. Ooh, Koi's gonna kick the door open. Nice. Yes. Bix, here is the door. This is now your friend. Goodbye forever. Okay, also for some context. Sarah Green! Hi! Hi, Sarah Green. For some context, this was a little animation I've made for being part of like a starting soon screen or like a transition. So the cardboard will come together, and then the cardboard will come on top, and then yeah, it's a stinger transition, Ange. So like it's got tape across it, and then the it like comes across and like cuts the tape open, and the cardboard like splits, and then you can open up to the next scene. So yeah, little stinger transition. So it's going okay, but yeah. The Amazon package has arrived. Guess what? It's a glitter bomb. That's right. Is that why you've been on After Effects? Maybe. What, my Discord status the entire weekend? Yeah, I kind of gave up on After Effects, and I ended up just kind of having to go with Adobe Premiere. But you know what? It got done. The project got finished. Cutting someone off after they get too comfortable can be really hard, but it's always better once they're gone. Since you've been gone! Feel a lot better, right?
There is still a lot left to do.
Agreed, Starcream. Your status was confusing me. Yeah, it was After Effects. That was the program that I used. But then also I switched to Adobe Premiere because After Effects is very confusing. It's just different. I need to get used to it. But anyway, Adron, you have to play Tears of the Kingdom. Tyler, it is absolutely on my list. Just haven't played it yet. I got all the other games. I got so many other things going on. I gotta finish Hollow Knight first. Gotta finish a whole bunch of stuff. Continue through the forest. Wait, why is the marker this way? Wait, what? Was I supposed to come from the other direction? I think I was supposed to come from the other direction. Goodbye, losers. You don't deserve me. Give that L.
Next on the agenda.
Be gone. Because you're supposed to come out through the chasm. Oh. Oh, look. It's... Wowie wow. It's this new place I've never been to. Yeah. Yeah, we should totally meet up with Sumeru. Wow, I've never been here before. now we've totally not addressed the entire Ackademiya and solved half the world's problems, but you know.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Yeah, of course not. What is this giant big forest place? I've never heard of this before. Yeah, we all know it's in here, right? Yeah. Whoever is this Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, who is that person? I've never met them before in my life. No. Not possible. I would love to cut people off by myself. I'm unfortunately a pretty clingy person in friendships and relationships. I wasn't particularly close to this person, thankfully, so I'm okay with leaving. But if this was someone in the group that I met at grade 6, I would have a lot tougher time. Oh yeah, because the emotional entanglement is a lot thicker, right, Biox? Like, it's like we're talking about the roots, right? It's a much denser forest when you have to undo all that. So, yeah, I understand. I'm just glad that someone that that's only been there for 6 months as opposed to like 6 years, you know, long time. So, good. I'm glad that it was a little bit easier, but I understand the emotional entanglement, right? I get that. I've had problems with that. I've had problems similar to that as well. But I'm also glad that this isn't just like a one-on-one thing too, and that you have your grade 6 friends to kind of like bolster the group and kind of help with the entire situation. I think that's also a big benefit as well. Yeah. I stopped playing this game, but do you ever get to kill whoever took your sibling or whatever? No idea. Tyler, I don't know if we'll ever know.
But even so,
big giant game.
the nation of wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the god of wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But
Yep.
Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the 7 on it. That'll give us a way better view of things.
Yeah. Wow, imagine. I've never gone to a statue of the 7 to get a viewpoint at the beginning of a game. No, never.
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Dude, it's like level 0, man. It's like reminiscent of my first time playing this game. Oh, hello, random traveler.
Look, there's someone up ahead.
Yes. I'm more of a flower kind of lesser lord. I'm more of a flower person. I love Lesser Lord. She loves her region so much, right? Just pretend the this version event never happened, because now that quest assumes that you finished the entire Sumeru Archon quest line. Now I've got the bookends, Darrens. That's the important part. I've got the front and I got the end. That's great. Chat, if you'd like to answer, is it wrong to unfriend someone because they're interacting with someone that they know that would hurt you, but still they're friends with you because you've always been friends? If you don't want to get in front of their friendship, you'd like not to be friends with them anymore. Honestly, I don't even know. I've just been thinking. Just like brain. And my gut reaction to that would say it is highly dependent on the situation. I think the single most important thing in life is your friendships and relationships with other people. Period. I think when you read through biographies and autobiographies of people that have gotten to the end of their life and they've gotten through, like, they're 70 years old and, you know, a microphone gets put in front of them and they say, hey, you've made billions of dollars. Are you happy? You know, always the response is like, it's not all about the money. It's about the people that you meet. It's about your family and your friendships. So that said, relationships are the most complicated, but also the most important part of your life. So I feel like in a similar way to what Braylon's saying, protect yourself, because at the end of the day, when you wake up and you are in your bed and you are in your shoes, hopefully not in your shoes in your bed, but when you wake up and you're in your shoes that morning, you're aware of all the things going on in your head, and you're ultimately responsible for you. You know, nobody else is responsible for thinking or acting like on your behalf or whatever. So if there's someone out there who like makes you uncomfortable and you don't want to be friends with them, I think it's perfectly justified for you to say like, listen, I need to set my own personal boundary here, and this is the line that I cannot cross. And if you're gonna be friends with that person, I still respect you, I still love you, you know, as a person, as a friend, but I just can't interact with this other person, you know? And I think good friends will see that line and be like, oh, that's really important. I should be careful of that. People who aren't such good friends will then take that as an offense and get all upset about it because they're about their own agenda, right? So I think, like Braylon's saying, look out for yourself, because at the end of the day, you are the only responsible for your person. They did get upset. I mean, context is that I've been defending this person who keeps treating me like dog water, and they know that this person has been acting like that to me. They said I was villainizing them when I explained to them. Yeah, see, that's... I know there's like layers to that, and it's really, really hard, because you're also... I'm imagining this is also from school, Ange, right? If it's from school as well, that enters a whole nother realm, because now you're like... Now you're stuck in... It's school, man! Like, it's not like, oh, you know, like, peace! Random person on the internet, bye forever! You know, block, ban, goodbye! You know, you can't just do that. Like, these are people that you have to, like, interact with around school. You have to have them in class, like, you have them around the yard, you know, stuff like that. You can't do that IRL, right? So there's a much different... I think sometimes people forget there's a much different line that goes on, right? So, I don't know. Navigate it as best you can, but I understand that, like, that's a lot that has to go on with that too. So I hope that you're able to sort it out with your friend, but also, yeah, if there's a person who's not treating you right, then like, that's just like basic human stuff, right? Because a situation or something similar happened to me too. Byax, yeah. I hope this is not... Byax, I hope at the very least, I know that you've got a lot of emotional stuff going on around this topic, but I hope that you at least hold on to like one little piece right here, which is to say that like you're definitely not alone. you are definitely not alone. I think all of us, Ange has just mentioned a situation. I've encountered many situations that are very similar to that. So, Bax, I know you're going through a lot of this right now. I know that you're going through a lot of trepidation with emotional situations with friend groups and friends and stuff like that. But I hope that kind of like through that, the consistent piece that you're able to draw from this is that this is a very normal human thing to experience, and that it's okay, and that a lot of us have also experienced the same thing, and we're with you. You know, this is life. This happens a lot, unfortunately. But I think the beautiful thing is that time heals all wounds. So I know that, like, what's today? May 15th or whatever today is, 5/15, right? May 15th. Dear diary, today sucketh, and like it is really hard right now today that like this has happened. But the beautiful thing is that tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next week, you will slowly find that it gets easier and that things will move forward and things will move on. And it is really, really, really hard right here, right now. But whatever you have to do to manage through your day right now to get to tomorrow and to get to next week and next month, etc., just do that. Like that is totally valid, because time will improve things both for yourself and for the people involved. And it's okay not to know how to answer everything right now, especially with what's happened recently. But just know that you're not alone there. We have a lot of those experiences in life, for sure. I've tried to sort it out with them too, but they are insistent that the other person didn't do anything wrong. It's gotten to the point that I haven't really been going to classes, so Ange, yeah. If it's affecting your classes, I would I would bear on the line of like, good morning, I'm a student. I'm here for school, not to satisfy your ego. So just, yeah. I know that friendships and things can be kind of goofy. But if it's interrupting, like, oh, your teachers know? Okay. Well, as long as that helps too, is that you have like adults aware of the situation as well, right? Yeah, I hope that you guys can come to a good conclusion as to what to do with it, but I think the most helpful thing is that adults are aware of it, your teachers are aware of it, and then hopefully you guys can get it, you know, sorted. But yeah, when someone treats you like that, that is less than subpar. And by that I mean that's trash. Like that's not fun. The stream went from memes to free therapy sessions. I like to, Tyler, I love when we kind of break into conversations because, like I said, I think the importance about video games is not just the wowie wow cute characters and music and stuff like that. I think there's a lot of stories woven into games. And by extension, I think those stories that help communicate life ideas also bring themselves out through the game, but then also through our experiences with them. And so if my streams and if Genshin is going to be a place where we learn life lessons and we learn things, then I am more than happy, and I don't see why we can't also have chat. We have both things here. We'll have chats about life things in the moment. Because if anything, I'm sure that Genshin has stories about what to do with friends who are treating you poorly. But like right here, May 15th, you know, we've got people who are dealing with some crap, some poopy. So like, I'm happy to take a moment to kind of take a step and debrief that, unpack that a little so that we can all get closure in our different situations. I'm going through the same things right now. I've got some people in my life that it's like, I don't know what to do. So I'm going through this. Byax just talked about it. Ange talked about it, you know, and like people lurking in the background who haven't said a word, not calling anybody out. Nobody has to say anything. But like, I realize that life out there is very real and very like full contact for people right now. And sometimes this may just be like a little message that you need to hear, right? Some people, and what's beautiful to me, and like what I love doing about this is that when we get to talk about these things, someone in the future, maybe like next week, next month, next year, might come across this stream, this archive, and like rewatch this, and this may help them. You know, this may be like exactly what they need to hear for that moment. I have no idea. That would be amazing if it was. I can't control that, but that would be cool. No idea, but we'll see. Anyway, games have these elements. Chat has those elements. I'm okay with that. Totally all right. YouTube is broken for sure. AOA got bonked on her main account. Really? Yeah, and my viewer count has been like blah, 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 of like people probably coming and going. Interesting. Mostly why I just seek relationships and friendships, because clearly those friends that don't treat me right are not worth your time. That's the other part of it. Yeah. Tyler, my father's a butt. I gotta go to his alcoholic, crusty, musty, dusty house every weekend. I know that is also a whole nother realm, Tyler, of course. And it's my hope that whatever you need to do to manage that, you know, because I know that's not ideal. And of course, there is a limit, and I will say this. This is important. There is a limit to how much I can help. You know, at the end of the day, my name is Matt. I live in North Carolina. I stream games on the weekdays, and I'm a human being that's got things going on. And I'm happy, and I'm 28 years old. 28. But that means that I have a lot of life experiences. I've been through a lot of crap. I've been through a lot of good. And I hope that like I can share like little things that encourage you and help you get through stuff. But at the end of the day, I am not your next door neighbor who like lives on your street, who knows exactly what's going on and who can help you with all those things. So I promise you, I will be here streaming. And if playing this game and like being here helps you get through whatever stuff you're dealing with, bro, I'll be here till the day that the sun turns cold, you know? But until then, and until you're able to also maybe gather people around you IRL who can also extendively help you, and by that I also mean if therapists or therapy is what you really need. I'm not trained or qualified to do this. I'm not trained or qualified to do that at all. So I'm helping you. I'm helpful. I'm happy to be helpful and encouraging. But, you know, for all those those big situations, you know, there are fortunately, I think one of the best things that happened after COVID was we got a lot of resources online. BetterHelp, a bunch of different therapy, you know, places online that is like, it's been great. It's been helpful because it's more accessible, but that doesn't always fix your situation too, right? It's not just like the quick band-aid for stuff. Yeah. And that's a great point. Therapy hasn't been able to help me with the situation, but the chats are really helpful for my morale. And that's the key thing. I think that's really good too. Sometimes, and you know, that's what therapy is about too, is like, therapy isn't about finding the answers, it's just about getting support. And so, and in a flip case, if chat is helpful for you to like get something off your chest and be like, yo, this is a problem that I'm dealing with. Let me just shout about it for a little bit. The floor is yours. You know, throw down. We're happy to talk about stuff. And also like I mentioned earlier, we've all been through stuff like that too. So kind of like a morale booster of like, yo, I know what you're going through, you know? Ayoy! I swear to God, if YouTube bonked this account, I'm gonna throw rocks. Big giant boulders. Anyway, YouTube picking you up and tossing at you. Yeah. Sorry, it's been kind of goofy, Ayoy. I know that Darren's is having issue with emotes, and apparently you've been able to unlog in too. So Ayoy will have order. I need Zhongli in here. COGO. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I know that we don't always get to talk about this kind of level. And I will take as much time as we want to kind of break this stuff down. It's fortunate that I have games like Genshin where I can just kind of like stop for a little bit, let Paimon, you know, float. Let Paimon float for a little bit and like talk. Meanwhile, as we pursue the God of Wisdom, yes, we're pursuing the God of Wisdom. Yeah, happy to do so. Happy to chat about it. And I'm glad to not only be here. I'm not only glad to be here as me as a person, but I'm also glad that you guys are here, because part of this process is also all of you guys talking as well. I hope you guys understand that you guys are just as important and just as powerful and just as necessary to this place being the kind of supportive place that it is. If it was just me, I can help facilitate this, but it's you guys being here and also like just popping in a heart, popping in a word that says like, yo, me too, bro, you know, that kind of thing. So totally okay too. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping each other too. And we'll continue traveling through Sumeru. You should pre-record the gaming and we can just talk for a little bit. Nah, I can't do that because then because I'll say this, Tyler. I will say this. I can't. You've seen it too. I can't talk over people, even while like stuff is going on, you know, and like I'm trying to have, I can't do this. I can't talk while Paimon's trying to talk. This just two inputs, two outputs. My brain just like, no, I cannot do that. So like while I would love for pre-recording game to go on, this has actually been one of the huge benefits of streaming for me. Because for those of you who've been around my channel long enough, you know, I kind of struggle with collabs. I don't do so well sometimes when it comes to collabs, because when I'm in a big group of people and I'm streaming my side, everyone is like, Matt, are you okay? You don't look happy. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I am just like so focused on the game and so focused on other people talking that I can't focus. I can't talk. I don't want to talk over people. Like, that's such a difficulty for me. Sensory overload, maybe. That's probably a large part of it, Ange. Yeah. And I just don't like interrupting people, right? So one of the yeet, like one of the crazy one of the crazy things that I am just blown away and like absolutely happy about with streaming is that I'm equipped to have conversations with multiple people. There's 14 of you guys in this group. There are 14 of you guys talking right now, and I can talk and address each and every one of you individually, and I'm not overwhelmed by it. And like that is such a beautiful gift. That is such a beautiful benefit for me that like I can reach people and I can talk with them, and I'm not worried about overstepping people or interrupting others or, you know, listening first, listening later, like social cues, all that stuff. I can process things at my own speed and talk at my own pace. I can scroll back through chat. I can catch up with stuff. I can talk a little bit more on things. Like it's just that freedom of being able to talk openly has been so freeing and so important for me that it's been a huge benefit. So I appreciate you guys. I know that sometimes I miss messages. I miss a lot of things in chat sometimes. Like we're about to get a fuzzy wild goat raid. So speaking of this, Carlos, thank you, buddy. Bayux, thank you. I will catch up with your messages after this. But hi. Hello, everybody. We're actually Wild. You came at a stinking great time. You came at a stinking great time. Also, Bayux, you did a 30-person collab. That's crazy. I could never do that. That's like overload for me. But hello, Wild. How are you doing? You came at a great time. Are you an Oreo enjoyer? Yes. Is that a question? Who doesn't enjoy Oreos? I mean, I understand why some people don't like Oreos, but like, I don't know. Is it a Fuzzy Wild Goat Raid? I don't know. I just saw your name, Fuzzy. Hey, buddy. Hello, Fuzzy. Hello, Spike. Hello, Game Plutarch. Hello, DV Plays. Hello, Wild. Hello, Neff Turtle. Hello, Taco. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Julius John. I remember you. Hello, Julius. Welcome back. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Channel 4 News. People don't like Oreos? I'm not sure. Real Team Foxy. Hello. How's it going? DV is weird about Oreos. Does DV have like a story? Does DV have a story about Oreos that I know about? Oreos! Hello, emergency food supply! Oh, John, don't do Paimon like that. She's trying her best, man. She's not only the emergency food. I've come to appreciate Paimon more than emergency food. But anyway, Spike, hello. We'll do a raid song real quick, and then we'll move forward. Living life. Hello, Livin. Yeah, Wild, you came at a great time. Oh, your allergies are killing you. Yikes. What are you allergic to, Wild? It's just like all the pollen and outside stuff. Hello, Klaus. How goes? Also, Wild, what are you playing today? Please let me know. I don't like the Oreo brand. I do like sandwich cookies though. What's the? Can I ask the Wild? I've never explored the nuance of Oreos versus like sandwich cookies, but I am 100% willing to open the floor to you and get the ins and outs of why there is a difference. DV has a story. Okay, well, I'll find out in a second. Let me do the raid song real quick, and then we'll pursue. We'll continue. But no guitar, guys, please.
Come on,
you're gonna scare away the Oreos.
Fun.
Just kidding.
Next time, dude.
Yeah, next time maybe.
I know.
Will that work?
Time.
All right.
Next time.
Let's do a C above.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, is it middle C? Maybe. I don't know. I guess it's middle C. Sure, why not? Hello, yeah.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. We hope you brought along your favorite ice cream. And if not, that's okay. It's just a thought. So hello, welcome Raiders to the stream. We hope that you just had a great time playing with a friend of mine, or maybe someone I've yet to meet. Maybe someone I've yet to meet. Either way, come and play. You're always welcome on the stream. We'd like to have you on our team.
I did team twice.
And thank you for the raid and coming to a raid. Yes, thank you for the raid.
Wild Goat.
Right from the start, we said hello, you
sandwich cookies.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you so much, Wild Goat, and all your Oreos and friends, and many more. Thank you, Wild. I hope you had a great night. Yes, valid, fair. Also, hello, friend, and I hope that it's been. I hope that you guys had a wonderful time playing What were you playing, actually? Besides Oreos, I guess. It's the new remix of the music. I'm gonna do a remix eventually, one of these days. One of these days, I'll do a remix. Yes. Anywho, thank you all for visiting. Also, you mentioned that the ingredients. Oreo has ingredients that I'm not gonna eat, and that's totally. I think of all the reasons that you could give, maybe besides like you are allergic to something specific in the Oreo, that's a valid reason. That's a valid reason. If it was something else, but ingredients, that's totally fair. If you're looking at specific things, there's a type of ketchup. I can't remember which one it is, but it has something that like I just do not. I can't remember if I'm like allergic to it or it has like an ingredient. Maybe it's like a high fructose corn syrup ketchup. I don't know. I can't remember. That's the problem though. Ketchup is like such a universal thing that probably has a lot of high fructose. I don't know. Banana ketchup? What? Koi, banana please don't get me started. Are we gonna go back to the 90s? Are we gonna go back to the 90s with the Heinz? What was it? Multicolor ketchup? Do you guys remember that? Yo, how many of you guys? Okay, but for real, how many of you guys had the purple and green and blue ketchup? No, not Pepsi milk. The freaking purple green. You had that with your fried fish? Oh my gosh. I can't. What is this? Like Play-Doh on ketchup? I don't understand. Yeah, this was like way back in the day. I had this with my family had this like once or twice. I'm concerned. No, fear not. This was totally valid and normal in the 90s. Or I don't know when it came out, but anyway. Yeah, it's ketchup. It's everything that ketchup was, but just colored. Ketchup in general is nasty, and this just makes it even worse. It's a Filipino type of ketchup. Oh, really? It makes me tingle. What? Purple ketchup. Man. I don't know what you speak of, sir, but that's not what I had in the 90s. No. This wasn't the only type of ketchup. It was just a version. It just existed. Oh, man. Filipino ketchup? Grape jam in ketchup bottle actually hit hard. Wait, grape jam mixed with ketchup? I don't know about that, Chief. Alright, so purple ketchup. Philippines, they had a tomato shortage, and they made banana ketchup! What? Okay. Interesting. It's not a type of ketchup, it's Filipino banana ketchup? Welcome to my streams. Welcome to my streams, where we get caught up in any sort of thing. You came at a great time, Wild, because we're actually in the process of transitioning back to banana sauce. Let's go. Ketchup? Interesting. How does that even work? I would be very curious to see how that tasted. Interesting. If it's banana, why is it red? I don't know. Obviously, the homemade recipes look a little bit different. Yeah. So, Wild, thank you for rating, by the way. You came at a great time. We're trying to start this quest. We're trying to start this quest in Genshin. And I say trying, meaning that we got kind of sidetracked with the conversation, but it's been a very good conversation. We got to talk about a lot of things going on. People going through different life situations, some difficult ones, and just kind of like talking things through and remembering that we all as friends here have been through kind of like similar situations in a sense, and that even if things are really hard right now, nobody is alone, you know? As we all kind of go through life and navigate different friendships, relationships, and all sorts of stuff, that we have common friends who've been through the same thing, and that supporting each other in a really big way has been really helpful. So we got to talk through a bunch of stuff, and you kind of caught us right as we were ending that and kind of coming back into Genshin. So here we are. We're in Genshin. If you guys have never played this game, it is a third person live service gacha game. Live service meaning that the full game is not out. It is continuously developing. And gacha meaning that you can unlock different characters in this game, but you have to do so by earning currency or purchasing currency, and it is a lottery system to actually. There is a chance. There is a risk that you take. There is a limited chance that you can get these characters. So that's the gotcha element. But Genshin is one of my favorite games for the characters, the story, the music, the world building, the battle systems, a lot of things. So that's why we're playing it today. But yes, ketchup should never be any color except for the color of tomatoes. I agree with this statement. I don't like different color ketchup. Ketchup, to me, has always and always will be red. I'm agreeing with Waffle Zone in this case. I don't know if I could deal with, I don't know if I could deal with ketchup being a different color. Yes. Darren's, add her in a nutshell, 90% off topic, 10% gameplay, like what the title says. Exactly. But I don't mind that, Darren's. I take it as a compliment. At least you're not eating vanilla pudding from Mayo Jar. Oh, no. Yeah, people would not like that, John. Darren's, by the way, just have Act 2. Should be done non-stop whenever you get to that. It's recommended you do all at once for the best experience. Obviously, we're not going to get to that today, but at least, like, continuously, right? So, like, hopefully all of my Genshin streams will be kind of continuous for this. I'll do what I can, Darren's. Obviously, no promises, but I'll do my best. Gamer Blue Taco. Wild and Mini once gave me a whole bottle of ketchup. Was not necessary, but they did. I asked for like a little, but not the whole bottle. Why not? See, the fun thing about that, Gamer, is that now you can talk about that story. You'd be like, yo, you remember that one time when Wild gave me a full bottle? Yeah. Funny. Otherwise, there's just been like a boring old moment where I'm like, hey, can you pass the ketchup? Yeah, sure. I don't know, man. I like to give you a little condiment pun. I like sprinkling life with these kind of things, right? I like sprinkling in these like dilly some. My gosh, my dyslexia. Some like dumb, silly moments. Silly dumb. I was playing Fortnite with Finn and Fuzzy last night, and instead of Darth Vader, we were playing Fortnite and playing Star Wars, and instead of saying, "Oh, we need to go defeat Darth Vader," I said, "Oh, we need to go defeat Varth Dater." And I don't know why Varth Dater was like the funniest thing in the world. Maybe it's because it was like 1 a.m. I don't know. It was late, but we called him Varth Dater. I just can't get it out of my head. Silly moments like that, man. I live for it. It's freaking great. John, did you know there's a muscle in the forum that not everybody has? I did not know that, but I do know that there's other redundant. Lemo, I misheard Fart Dater. That's even better. Yo, dun 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 dun. Fart Dater. I am your dater. No. You understand when you get there. I'm purposely being vague to avoid spoilers. Okay, thank you, Darren's. I appreciate it. Oy, oy, oy. AOA, to add on that friend talk being in a collab, I despise talking over other people. Catching up is nice, but they tend to forget that you're in the call. Yeah, and you kind of get talked over, AOA. That's valid. That's true. Like, who is Nahida? We'll find out, Klaus. We'll find out who it is. Promise. I am your data. Yeah, exactly. Also, Sumer music is the best. Fuzzy, I would have done the same thing. Yes. Ooh, living life. I love ketchup with a little bit of spiciness, like a spicy ketchup kind of thing. I generally like hot stuff in my food, so I'm agreeing with that. But I don't know what I would add to ketchup to make it spicy. You know, something specific. Game of Talk. Oh, they remember, and they will not let what happened to that bottle of ketchup down. It is now a running joke. Perfect. Man, I am so sad. I am tear. There was a chance that me and Wild and Co were gonna get to meet up over the last couple weekends, but unfortunately, circumstances happened and it didn't work out. I'm like, man, like my friend Wild, I need to come. I need to visit. I need to just make a trip. I know that we didn't get to go to Mindvention because the whole event got canceled. What? Yeah, Channel 4 News. All of a sudden, just like, you know, the event is done. Grr. But yeah, we won't let it go, Taco. Taco is the one talking about it though, not me. we won't let it go. Quotes. Yet Taco's talking about it. We'll still get to come again. Yeah. Well, come visit. I will do. I will absolutely take a road trip. That'll be fun. Wild. We'll find time. Do the thing. When I played the first game with you, I heard, like, execute order 66. And I was like, I don't know, you sound a little different. Yeah, that's my 1 a.m. That's my 1 a.m. voice. Everybody knows that on the full moon of a 1 a.m. Oh, execute order. Execute order colored ketchup. Ah. Chris Friend, you're excited. Why are you excited? I'm excited that you're excited, but tell me why. Anyway, I'm just so glad that I graduated middle school because I got bullied. Like, name calling? What? Like, you know, like not good words? Middle school taught me that those, I'm not into those kind of students. See, but that's like a helpful thing to learn. Anyway, and I'm glad that like, you can peace out and be like, sayonara, people. Goodbye, middle schoolers who are rude. Farewell. Take care. Basically called me out of the classroom from another class and was like, that's their way of calling you friends. I don't know about that, Chief. I understand that there's like a certain level of like, hey, like we're close enough friends to be like, to make fun. But I think there's a certain level where like when that line gets crossed, it's like, no. Oh, I have a emote for that. No. You shall not. No. Don't do that. I don't find it funny.
Hey there. We're not from around here.
Oh.
And seem to have gotten a little lost.
Meow. Goodbye. View. I got a character on Fortnite that almost looks like me. What are the odds? Oh, Chris Ren, really? Yo, that's cool. Fancy. Also, is it from the item shop, Chris? Or is it from somewhere else? Also, Fuzzy, I wanted to ask you, where did you get your skin, dude? Fuzzy has this really cool new skin in Fortnite that, like... What? Yeah, dude! Fuzzy, I loved it! Your little new skin and the little squirrel guy? He was amazing! I was like, oh my gosh, this freaking Scooby-Doo over here. He's like your other skin, but like so much goofier and friendly. It was really neat. Ah, cool.
Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Hey, excuse me! Ah! Hello! Man, a couple days later, I stopped being chicken and ignoring the students, and my whole attitude and personality changed so much. Honestly, kind of glad that I got bullied, though, because it helped you change. I was a little scaredy cat and needed to change. I am strong, AOA! That's the beautiful thing about, even though we are given hard experiences sometimes, AOA, it's like, that's sometimes like the catalyst to be like, okay, you know what? You know what? Heck it! Heck you people! I'm out! Yeah! I know that not all situations in life are like that, but I'm so glad and I'm so happy that like that has been the immersion thing that's come out of it, right? There is this beautiful book. I have it. I almost want to grab it, but I don't want to like I'm gonna go grab it because why not? Be right back. I have a relevant source of literature. Literature! I have relevant literature. Yes. If you've never heard of him, great author, does a lot of like motivational speeches. Ryan Holiday. The Obstacle is the Way. Great book. I've gotten a little bit way through it. Not finished it yet. But the idea is a lot of times bad things that happen in life, yeah, they suck. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is how you look at it. Because you have the choice to decide how you look at something, you know? You might have had plans for going out and to hang out with your friends and go to the ice cream shop, right? But if it rains, you could look at it as like, oh man, like, bummer, that sucks. Or you could look at it as like, yo, I get to enjoy the rain now. I love rain. I love the calming experience of rainy days, right? It's all about how you see it. It's all about your perspective. Last little quick story. Not last little quick story, because I always have stories. I have in my at least I think it might be in here. Do I still have them?
I know I still have them. I just don't know where they are. In my bag of wonders here. I thought they were in here. Maybe I moved them. Anyway, when I was in college, I had this pair of glasses. And this pair of glasses, I just picked it up from the dollar store. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything important. But I wore them around school. And what was funny is that those glasses, I didn't need to wear them. Like my eyes were, you know, I had 20/20 vision. I didn't need to wear glasses. There's no reason for me to wear them. But the reason that I wore them anyway is that it was a constant reminder for me. Maybe are they? Wait a minute. Oh, aha! I found them. I just remembered where all my other glasses were. Here they are. If I can. There we go. Okay. I have these like reading glasses, and I wore them throughout college. I didn't need them, but the reason that I carried them around was because they actually, like, I had some really hard times. I had some really hard times in college. Why do you have a bucket of glasses? Because there's like all sorts of glasses in here. There's like the weird creepy glasses. There's the weird creepy glasses. There's like other ones. Which ones? What? My old videos? Which? What particular ones are you talking about? Eggman? Yeah. You talking about what old videos are you talking about? Are you talking about those videos? If anybody remembers where these red aviators were featured, you'll remember. You'll know. Way back when. I had some very funky because why do I have funky special glasses? Because then you can do things like this. You can have like American glasses. And you know what the best part is? You can add things to glasses to be funny meme man. Hooray! It is I. It is I. Wiggly googly eye man. America. Yeah. America, except I can't see. Anyway, why do I have all these glasses? Because I love being a dork, okay? That's the answer. No, but going back to my quick tangent, which was supposed to be quick, it's turning into a long tangent. I apologize. I picked up these glasses because I was going through a really, really hard time in college. I had a lot of anxiety, and I had some panic attacks and had some hard situations that happened. But what really helped me was wearing these glasses, because even though I didn't need these glasses, I wore them specifically to remind myself that I always had control on what my outlook was on a certain situation. It didn't matter whether like I failed a test or had a really hard situation with a friend or didn't get a job application in or just had a really, really bad day. The important thing was like how I looked at the obstacle, how I looked at the situation that happened to me, right? Because you're always in control of. You're not in control of some of the things that happen to you in life, but you are in control of your view and your reaction on like and how you perceive it, right? And you want to know the best thing about these glasses? They don't have they don't have lenses. they don't even have lenses in them. I literally poked the lenses out because I had 20/20 vision and I didn't need them. And it was so funny to like talk with people, and they'd be talking with me, they'd be talking with, and they'd be, wait, do you not have lenses? Like they would see it and they'd be like, what? But what was kind of fun to me was that was always a conversation starter. Like, that was my favorite part, was that these were conversation starters, and people were like, why are you dumb? Like, why are you wearing glasses that don't have lenses? But that would give me an opportunity to like talk about it and share with them and be like, hey, like, this is why I wear these. So yeah, these helped me incredibly, and I hope that this little bit can help you too. Anyway, I'm so glad that even though you went through a really hard situation, I'm so thankful, and I'm so glad that what became of that situation was something that you kind of had to just put on a different lens, put on a different viewpoint, and say, okay, let's look at this differently. I am now strong. I am strong, AOA. Yes. Cool. That's awesome, AOA. You go. You go. Cheering you on. All right, Cyber. Part of me felt like I needed to hear that today. School's been so hard for me in these last few weeks. Yeah. Cyber, I know things are tough. This is exactly what I need to hear. This is why I love this channel. Cyber, good to see you. And I know that, like, in the last few weeks, like, it's really hard, especially as you build up toward the end of the semester, right? But like I said, I know school's hard, but we've all been through school, and we can agree with you, it's difficult. But sometimes you just gotta put on a different pair of glasses and see that it's okay. And know that you'll get through it. Makes it better. Also, we're with you, friend. I know it's tricky, but we're with you. Also, March 7th, hello! When the Genshin makes an impact. It does. Makes a big impact. Hey, March, how's it going? It's actually a really wholesome reason to get a big, goofy bucket of glasses. My favorite! I don't get to use them on stream very much, Sour Cream, but I like my glasses. Matt, how dare you make me cry? Because it's Tears of the Kingdom season, Cyber! Ha ha! It's Tears of the Kingdom season. I have full authority to cause the dam of tear ducts to flow. Sorry, the river's been backed up. The waters have flown. The dam has been breached. Sorry, friend. Look, we're even standing in water. See? It's applicable. Zelda, yeah! Tears of the Kingdom. I've really been looking forward to it. I haven't been able to play yet because I'm waiting, but yes. Right. As a kid who I went to the States at the age of redacted, and rolling into school, got bullied a fellow student who's like the same ethnicity but born in the States. What? That's rude. Excuse me. We're from the same background. Yeah, anyway. Heck it. It hurts, but I'm glad that it happened. My friend's reaction when I saw it made me change. They were happy, and my friend was also getting called by names. And you guys turned that for the better, which I know is not fun, but when you are now strong, that is great.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait. Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
How dare she? Oh, dare she? Yes. You were the one stopping them, being like, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stop. Don't I have like don't I have a button that's like, I have the no one, but I thought I had like a button that was like, halt. Or like, stop. I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Darn it, I'll have to go pick it up again. You're standing in my tears. Long may the river flow. Just kidding, Cyber, but.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Yeah, let's tail him.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask them.
Through the misty mountains.
Come on, let's follow her.
Gloucester.
Make sure she doesn't notice us.
We're creeping up behind her. Wait, what? It's over here. Interesting. Gloucester.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Okay, let's go tail him. To the secret hideaway.
Cave would lead to a village Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Why are we creeping on this lady? Paimon!
What should we do now? Do we try
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us out very lightly. Oh. What a lovely smell.
Oh no, it's the food.
It's coming from that sensor over there.
Oh.
This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice.
Oh no. Oh no, my migraines are back. Uh-oh. This might be cringe, but I just found this community of yours after 2 years. What? That's not cringe, that's amazing. You've been here for 2 years? Let's go, AOE? What? That's awesome. I appreciate y'all being here for so long. But man, how time flies too. Crazy. It's been so long. Time flies so fast. Man. Ooh, opinions on Kokomi. Really cool, but haven't experienced... Well, no, I've experienced some of her story. Kokomi's really cool. I just don't have her as part of my team yet, Braylon. Maybe. Maybe at some point. Time flies when you're having fun. I've been here since October! And then Darren's got Emerald Bongo the other day. Emerald Bongo Cat, 2 years.
Huh? What's the matter?
But that's also like...
You don't look too good.
It's also like 2 years of membership specifically. Darren's, I feel like you've known me, or like you've been aware of my community for longer than that, right? Back then I was so shy talking in this chat, and now like, here we go! Trailer news, it is I, Chaos! Chaos incarnate. Well, that and like, that's also when we did a lot of Sky stuff too, and the shenanigans back there were so great. Then I fell in the chat and dragged you into the chat. That's true, Glow. But that was so much fun too. It was a good time. I can't play Sky nowadays. There's just too much going on, but yes. Braylon, Kokomi's story quest was pretty boring, sadly, but I do hope future events showcase. Is there a hangout for her yet? Maybe? I forget when I joined, but it was definitely longer than that. Yeah, for sure. Darren, didn't you join me through like Bald and was it Mama Remy and all that? Maybe? That window? That group? Me coming in from Korra Vic raids and got hooked with the laughs? Hey, Koi. That's 19 months ago. A Korra / Vic raid, and then, hey, this guy laughs a lot. Wow. Only 4 stars get hangouts. Wait, really? How did I not... Only 4 stars get hangout. Oh, do 4-star gets hangouts and then 5 stars get story quests? Is that how that works? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't notice the difference, I guess. Koi! Thank you, friend. 19 months. Look at you go. Been a long time. Sky doesn't want me to play. It won't load after no matter what I do. Rude. Well, I hope that you didn't lose your stuff, Glow. That's the important thing. Yikers. Byax, I think I came in through Siren. It seems like I met a lot of people through that guy. Yeah, Siren's cool. Siren's epic. Waiting on the Kave hangout. Yeah, that should be fun. Maybe in the next update, possibly. Cormora said, go here, and here I am. Hey, it is I. Korra. Korra's great. I met Korra IRL during PAX one year. She got to meet up with me and Bald Gamer and a whole bunch of people. It was a lot of fun. I came in from a raid from Redacted YouTuber who was actually pretty mean to me, but glad I'm here now. Aw, Cyber. I'm glad that we have you as part of our fold then, even if Redacted. It's the past. Yes. Mariah, I feel like I just stumbled in here as a happy accident. Hello, it is I. Was it a Minecraft stream, Mariah? I feel like it's been that long. I feel like it's long enough back that it was probably Minecraft, yeah? I didn't. My account is safe, surely, but I just can't play it. Updated, uninstalled, reinstalled, nothing happens. Yikes. Well, I'm glad your account's safe, but yeah, that's hard. At least it was into Siren's chat when we raided you. I then joined the Discord. Sky Discord channel was created for me. Virginie and Glowster all became friends and used the Sky Discord for a long time. Yeah, that was funny. That was awesome. Sarah Cream, a Vic Raider here. I actually don't watch her a lot anymore, but I'm glad that she introduced me to y'all. And you're chill. Yay. Thank you, Sarah Cream. I know that well, I will say, I love Vic. Love Vic so much. But I will say, being in her chats is sometimes kind of hard because obviously there's like hundreds of people and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't keep up with all this. So many things going on. Especially when you're trying to jump into one of her private battles and stuff. It's like, oh, good luck. You might as well pull for the lottery trying to get into. Yee. Cora's a lovely streamer content creator. I love her Animal Crossing villager hunts. Dude, she's been hunting for Huck for forever. Has she finally got Huck after all this? I can't remember. Sky's being a menace and a bunch of server errors. I out of bounds on yesterday and still got burnt out. Oh no, you hopped on yesterday. Yeah, still quite a lot. I think so. I think it was back then, Mariah. It's been a long time for you and I. It's been a while, but glad to have you here. All the nonetheless. They're all your writing adventures. Cyber, I gotta be heading to bed, but thank you for giving me this motivation I need to finish school this year. You're truly an inspiration, Matt. Keep shining. Ah, thank you, Cyber. No, you. You keep rocking on. You're all part of the big orchestra that's my life. Hey, one of these days, you guys get to pick an instrument. I'll be the conductor. And then you guys, you can pick drums, you can be trumpet, you can be saxophone, you can be piano, you can be the triangle. Ding! Whatever instrument you want to play. Your song is part of my life, which is really cool. So thanks, Cyber. Keep going. Keep doing your thing. We'll be here. Always. Ghoster, I don't know. I need to watch and see if she got him finally. I feel like she's at like 2,000 plus. Something like Huck or something like that. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I can finally be mayonnaise! Yes, you can, Viox. Yes, you can. I would love to feature your guitar skills, but if you want to be mayonnaise, all the more power to you, friend. You go. Starcream, yeah, I don't really like being in chats of larger streamers in most cases because it feels like less chatty. A bunch of individuals, people, and less like chat, a bunch of individual people, more like a hive mind. It's not my thing. Yeah, especially, like, I enjoy chat moments where, like, you know, everybody's on the same page, but at the same time, it's also like, dude, I can't feel like I can talk about it. Yeah. You know, like, too much happening too quickly. Can I be vocals? Is that an instrument? I'm leaving now. Goodbye. You can be vocals all you want, Cyber. Be the vocals. I created the Sky Discord channel on August 2021. Dang. So almost 2 years once to come up to August. No, Patrick. No, Patrick. Mayonnaise. That's not an instrument. Thanks, Squidward. Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
I've got to get out of here. Whoop. Running away. Oh no, Sumeru. I think I'm gonna pass out. Oh, dunk. Goodbye, world. Farewell. We're now being transported to the great beyond. Hi, Ethan. How goes?
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Oopsie. What happened? Whoop. Now for the fun part. Ooh. Are we in a different world? Whoa! We are in a different... Whoa. We're tripping. Dude. This music? Can I change my inventory? Nope, I can't. Okay. Look at this. Look at this fuzzy tree. Whoa, cutscene. Whoosh. Oh no. Oh, I thought she was gonna jump off that flower petal. I was gonna be so excited. Lumine, you go! Whoa. Wow. Dude, I love when Genshin throws some animated scenes at us. My favorite thing ever. Also, I don't hear the voice. I don't know what I'm talking about. The voice. Well, kind of. Ish. Okay, here we go. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Akai, you came at the right time. We got cutscenes. Also, GG's Ethan. I'm finally at peace. Nahida, is that you? Hmm. Doodly 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 doo.
Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
I knew it was Kolai. Hey, guys. I do not remember this cutscene. Neither does the Traveler. We haven't met you before.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by
Gandharvaville.
scholars in Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Master and I. Kale is great. Is that Tainari, I'm guessing?
Oh, no, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
Man, Kale is like the Sumeru Sucrose. The green hair, the shy personality, it's great. This taste in my mouth, it's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Dude, the scientist camaraderie between Kale and Tainari and like Sucrose and Albedo. I would love to make like a science team. Oh, science team. It'd be so much fun. Although what would that be? Dendro, Animo, Geo? That's really not an ideal combination, but you know, just for kicks. Just for giggles. I don't know. Or is Kale... No, Kale... Wait. Is Kale...
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Ah, yes. Uh-oh. Nah, it works. Look at Kale's vision and what it's hanging from. Oh. Can't see it, but... is it hanging from... I don't know what that is.
Whoops.
Oh, did we... Uh-oh. We dropped it, and we don't have any backup. Alright, sir, I'm calling it a bed. Calling it a bed now. I have a lot of school work-wise, but thank you for the fun, chaotic therapy talk session, sending online hugs to you all! Take care, AOA. Also, virtual hug sending your way, too. Yee. I like that emote. Jess, may I offer you a free beer? Sure. I like free beer. Of course. Yes. Also, hello, friend. How goes? Now go to character screen, look at Amber's. Tainari.
Kale, what's the matter? Are you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Aw, Tainari. His ears. They are besties, Your Honor! Ace Attorney reporting for duty. New VI. This is the first time I've heard this cutscene with a far superior voice. Yes, me too, and I'm glad, Darren's. I'm glad that I'm able to like go through this with the new VA. I don't know what I'm doing. Jess, what are you doing? I do like this new VA, yes? Ace Attorney, hello? I know who that is.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Yeah. I'm on 5. Fits so much.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
That's the second time this month. How dare he?
Please do. If on the off chance Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. Next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Yes. The Diary of a Forest Ranger. They said Avidia or something like that? I thought they said video. Nah, but apparently Finn drank too many beers and she feels bad. Yeah, I was talking with Finn earlier. She had a really good time, though. Like, she went, and I'm going to lurk in her stream, too, just so that she gets viewership. Is there anybody else who's, Is there any... Oh, maybe she's ending. Okay, never mind. Stream is ending. Farewell. Okay, is Zombie streaming tonight? Is Zombies live? We're not ending, by the way. I just want to... I just want to be lurking in his chat, if that's the case. I don't think so. I don't see him live. Okay, well, I was just gonna hang out. Zach did a great job. Is that... Wait. Is that Zach? Who's... Wait. Ange, you mentioned Greg, but then you also mentioned Zach? And is that the same Zach that voiced... Aether? What are they gonna do? Lock me up? Correct! Back! Yes, they are. Yes, they freaking are. Go team. Hi,
So,
Tenere.
how are you doing? Feeling better?
Yes.
This This is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville. What a fun name to say. Greg Heffley. Okay. Is this... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I read Diary. Okay. Okay, so he is the voice actor for all of those things? He's the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Ah, cool. That's funny. Dude, what a crazy small world. Okay, makes sense now. What are they gonna do? Lock me up? Correct. Freaking love that. Back.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're aware, it is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
For a select few, aka you.
Very good. Now, answer me this.
Answer me
Did
this!
you feel anything after passing out?
Riddle me this!
Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Secrets. Yeah, the little community loves them here. Oh, that's awesome. Stay in the new VA, absolutely. I like the idea of this. Fire and water being opposites. You can't have one without the other. What good is a warrior if they don't have something to fight for? Well, something worth fighting for, as the common song likes to say. You describe what you saw while unconscious. Forget me, world.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Okie dokie.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Yes, master. On we go. Oh, she's walking.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
You're under interrogation.
Let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
You are under observation. You're under arrest. Just kidding. Also, can we mention how I like Tainari's little hoodie outfit?
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City. We're busy. Waffle. Good news about the server, sure. What's the good news? And the bad news, and all the news. I'm excited.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
As long as you have good morals.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Wow, self-care. Where can I get some incense? Woo!
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
What?
Are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
He just literally whipped that up.
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, Sumeru is, a thing. Yeah. Tainari is all about self-care, and I'm here for it! Me too! Yeah.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas.
Yeah, those mushrooms,
if
bro.
something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Yeah, we kind of just plopped in the middle of a cave with a Sumeru person.
For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of stuff. Okay?
Oh no! Sumeru allergies! What are we gonna do? Ah! Alright. Sure. Aha, welcome to Sumeru City. But wait, you're highly allergic to everything, so you gotta stay a while. Oh no. Oh no, I'm allergic to the whole region. Yeah, basically, Ange. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Dang it. Darn you, allergies. Shakes fist. Waffle, I spoke with the support team for Apex, and they said they're gonna put my server on a different machine node. Ooh, it should fix the issue. In case it was the machine itself. Okay, well, hopefully that helps fix it, Waffle. But it's the cork mod that's having a difficulty. Braylon, I gotta head to bed, so take care, friends, but good night. Good night, Braylon. Thank you for hanging out for a bit, and have a good sleep. Have a good night. Wild. Okay, I got some snacks. I've chatted with fam. I'm back for a bit. So what has been happening in the story that keeps making things interesting? I missed the last one. I don't remember where you were at, Wild. I think you might have rated us during one of the events, but basically the overarching thing right here, right now, is that we've basically moved on to a new region. The first region was kind of like a general city. Second region was more kind of mountainous, with a nice harbor. The third region was an island nation. So we were like moving around volcanoes and island states and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. And now we're moving into a rainforest region, rainforest city. So we've made our way out of the islands, and we're moving toward the rainforest. The city is known for having a goddess per se of wisdom. So, and the overarching theme for this whole game, if you remember anything, remember this. The whole point of this game is that Lumine, our main character here, has a twin brother. Her and her twin are from a different world, an entirely different like universe. But somehow they crash landed on this world, and in the process, some evil spirit person has split them. So her brother is now lost, and we are trying to find him. That's like the overarching theme for this entire game. There's been a lot of things that have happened in between. We found out that our brother is still alive, but might have also been taken over by like an evil force. So we might have to fight him at some point, but we still don't know of his whereabouts. So there's a lot of question marks. But that is the main core crux. No matter what area we're in, no matter what city we visited, that's the main idea. So right now, we're going to the City of Wisdom in the rainforest, and we are hoping to talk with the Goddess of Wisdom so that maybe she can impart some of her wisdom to help us in our quest with finding our long-lost brother. The gods in this world are useless. Of course they are, Ange. How else do you think they're gonna continue making the game? If the gods in this game were useful, they'd be like, oh, bingo, I know where your brother is. Right this way. Pay the toll. Thank you very much. Oh no. I mean, that's true. But yes, there are so many areas in this game. I didn't realize there were so many biomes. Yeah. I'll show you a map when we have a second. Wow. But that's part of why this game is so big. I don't know how many hours I have in this game, but it's probably a lot. Reason being is that unlike most games, this is a live service game, meaning that we don't know the end. Nobody has reached the end of this game because the end of the game is not available yet. It is being released in update 2, update 3, update 3.7, update, etc. We've been announced, we know what the next city is, so we know what the next zone is after the rainforest. I'm still catching up with the rainforest. Most people are done with it by now. But what keeps me going in this game is the beautiful character designs, the incredible storytelling, the voice acting, the music, the fighting elements once you get into the battle mechanics. Do the devs know the end? Do they know where the brother is? I don't think so. Well, no. I think they definitely have the storyboard, right? Wild? Like, they definitely have the plot. They have probably planned out all of the story elements. But is the end, like, developed? Probably not. I don't think they've gotten to they probably haven't scripted or coded or made the end of the game. Like, it's not even available. But yeah, the devs probably have an idea. Otherwise, we'd be on an aimless quest. And also, the devs have been feeding us little, like, they have like little teasers, little story bits in the lore that lead us into different conclusions and stuff. So they have to have an idea of what the end goal is. They definitely have an idea of what the end of the story is going to be. But like this game is going to be years in its playthrough. It's going to be well, I should say years in its release. Maybe not years to play, but I mean, I'm playing it as it goes so that I don't have to, you know, start from square one once we actually do get the ending. But yes, there's a roadmap that's been planned like really far in advance. Yeah. So Darren's, I don't know what Fontaine is supposed to be. Fontaine is the next city. I don't know if it's supposed to be like steampunk or like music. If Fontaine is like the Nashville of Genshin, essentially, Country Music Hall of Fame kind of thing, it gives me that vibe. But yes. Mariah, also basically new character in planning is a pyro catalyst, but she receives a masterless hydro vision from its holder as the final wish sort of thing after a brutal Fatui attack. Ooh, so she has both. Interesting. Right, that'd be kind of fun to play out. 2 different elements. 2 worlds! Yes. Even though the end of the story happens, it won't be the end of Genshin. There's definitely going to be another story afterwards, I have to assume. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the game is bringing in so much. So many players, so much return as far as profit goes. So, yeah. I like the way they set this up with updates coming out. Yeah, I just never got into this. I like watching those who do play. Yeah. No, I like the idea that I can also play through this wild, and then you can like drop in for updates here and there. Like you understand the core of the story. That's the important part. There is a ton of lore. There are hundreds of characters to get to know, but at the crux of it, this is your person, and this is her story. So whenever you get to drop in, I will keep you updated. I will keep you moving along. But for now, that's what we're doing today. We're trying to get through that part. So we've met Tainari. Tainari is like a scientist who lives in the rainforest. Obviously, he's a forest ranger. He's very equipped and whatnot. So we're working with him, and he's helping us. So the micro situation right now, the micro situation is that we got stuck in a forest, and we entered this rainforest, and then like Ange said, oh no, I'm allergic to everything. And so because we have either an allergic reaction or a reaction to like the strong smells, we're gonna stay a while and make sure that we're fully recovered before risking leaving into the rainforest once again. Allergies everywhere. Yeah, exactly. So we're making sure that we're okay first. We're making sure that we're safe. All right, 1 second. Do. Alright, all good. Alright, imagine the fight between her and Child afterward. Yeah, Child already has 2 elements going on. But they both have water as the common one, which is kind of interesting. Fontaine is like the region of justice. It's based on France? Ooh, like a French region? That sounds like so much fun. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, that can be exciting.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Fire it up. Let's go.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Well, Paimon.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good.
Thanks.
It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
Thanks, Paimon. You're the best. Yeah, and also, Wild, I don't know if it's obvious, but Lumine, my protagonist, first person player who I play as, does not speak a lot of lines in this game, of which I've expressed a lot of things, but I'll leave that for another time. So Paimon is more of our floating small bean voice person. She does most of the talking, but also is kind of our guide, our assistant, our helper as we travel along.
Hey, are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
Our little guide. I recall you wanting to say the character more. Yes. I know I've expressed that opinion a lot. It's hard because Lumine definitely has a story for sure. And it's weird because we interact, like, these are our words, right? Like, these are the words that Lumine is saying, but like given no voice to. And I think what this is doing is it's splitting between the protagonist ideas or schools of thought, you might say. Yeah, she is speaking, but like only through these text windows, right? And I understand there's two schools of thought here. One school of thought, which is like what Legend of Zelda has done for years since its existence. Link does not have a voice in any of the Zelda games, period. And the idea, I think, for some people is that as you play as Link, or as you play as like any character at all who doesn't have a voice, it's so that when you read their lines, when you read their dialogue, your voice is that character. Exactly. So you are putting yourself in those shoes, in that role, right? And I respect that. I respect that school of thought. But the other side of it is when you give the protagonist a voice and you give them a personality and something to kind of like latch to, I think the story takes on a whole nother level. And I subscribe to this school of thought. I prefer that side, right? I respect the one, but I really prefer a protagonist that has a voice. That's just my opinion, you know? There is a weird, not weird. There is a step that I could take. There is a step that I could take that would say like, oh, well, maybe this is supposed to show that Lumine is, maybe she's just very, 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 very quiet and she doesn't like to talk. And that is part of her personality. And so maybe for people in real life who don't like to speak as much or be as vocal, like maybe that's a beautiful connection to show like, wow, like you can have a protagonist who's just like me, who maybe doesn't like to talk as much, but yet we still have text interactions, which then kind of like goes against that. And people still talk with Lumine and still engage with her as if she's talking. You know, it's not just all like parenthesis thought bubbles and stuff like that. So that idea doesn't have a lot of ground to stand on, but I like to try and sit back and have a more open mind. I don't want to just like, I don't want to just constantly beat a dead horse of like, I wish she had a voice, you know? I'd love to be open to the different feelings and thoughts and emotions that can go on with this character. So I'm receptive of that idea too. And I'm getting used to this, you know, I'm appreciating this as well. You know, her being more quiet. So not having a voice in the game. So there's a bunch of different ways to look at it, but that's kind of like where I'm sitting right now. Either way, I still really enjoy this game. And Paimon, I will say this now, and I'll say it forever. Paimon and the VA, the voice actor, does an incredible job. Because, oh my gosh, the number of lines that Paimon has as a guide and also as kind of like a second source of voice and thought for the traveler, that is so much work. So much work. So I have huge respect for Paimon's VA and all the work that they do. Like, it's incredible. It's amazing. Mondstadt is Germany. Really? Germany? Oh, I guess like older Germany, like castle era Germany, right? Liyue is China. Inazuma is Japan. Sumeru is South Asia. Oh, South Asia with the rainforest? Okay, I can see that. And Fontaine is France. I'm not entirely sure what Natlan is based off of, but it sounds like indigenous America. Ooh. And then Snezhnaya is Russia. That's so cool. I'm excited for that.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
My body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is...
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
The real world! I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, I felt as if I was standing deep underground, but the red sky, could it have been Conrea? We were just... yeah.
Well, considering how unique you are, about it to Tainari.
Hi, Myung. Welcome to Genshin. We're kind of going through the story. We've also had a lot of conversations today. I have not... I realize I've not made a lot of progress, but here we are, and we're having a good time. So, hello, Myung. I hope your week's been starting off well, and good to see you.
If you misjudge your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I don't think that's the case.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Interesting. So Tainari knows that these weren't just visions. Tainari knows that I got transported to a place that actually exists, and he's not saying anything about it. That's immediately why he told Cole to like stop the patrols. We gotta watch you for a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, this is only available to a select kind of people, and you just happen to go there. And I wonder if that means that like these people take these incense jars and like go to like try and get to this plane of existence, but they don't that often. So it's spoken about and it's talked about, but you know, I'm the traveler and I'm from another world, so those things can't stop me.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
See? Exactly. Myung, I momentarily forgot that you're not up to date with the story quest, so I was sweating, thinking I missed something. No. I skipped a forward. I skipped ahead to take care of like the event stuff, Myung. So there was a bunch of event things at the Ackademiya, and we kind of just like skipped the prerequisite quest. And we're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna assume that I've met all these people before, but I haven't. So I am now catching up in the Archon side of it. Yes.
Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start with Cole.
Good idea.
Back door.
Cole's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
What a crazy adventure. You get a night of rest. And you dream again! Just kidding.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Cole!
Time to find Cole! AKA time to check out what's going on with Cole, actually. What were you guys saying about Cole's... Can I see... So, Cole's vision is attached to a... What is that? Like a little... I guess it's like a little attachment thingy. But then you said Amber has something. Wait. What's the similarity here? Amber's vision is attached to a little pouch thing, right? I mean, they both have like little tails. Oh, the ribbon? Oh, the ribbon. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I see now. I thought it was like the little metal attachment piece. Aw, and that's like a sign of their friendship. The little flag ribbon thingy. Yee. Okay, that's cool. Aw, neat. I never noticed that like nobody else has that. Oh, hey, Luke. Bird! Regal bird. Weep, 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 weep. Bird. Jenny! I'm awake now. Time to eat a bag of chips. I guess looking at other people's visions, I guess I never noticed... Whoa, I didn't realize Farjan's, Madame Farjan's, is back there on the dress. That's really cool. Whip. Now I want to see, like, everybody's... Oh! Hey, Dory.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Fine.
Wicked! You took a 2-hour nap. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Jenny? So much going on. Oh, Lisa's got a really cool pendant. Oh, that's really cool. Also, this skin, or this outfit, I guess you could say. This outfit is so cool. Oh. Yeah, I need a nap too. Agreed. Kaya? A little belt loop. Wait, what did he just do? Did you just kick your sword, sir? Oh, yeah. Amber's the original one. Cole copied hers to become friends, essentially. Really cool to, like, to see in the manga lore of the game, too. Aw, neat. I need to watch through the manga, too. Popsicle! Blam. Brain freeze. Ningguang? Where's Ningguang's vision? Where is that? Does she not have it? No, she does. Oh, it's on the side. Oh, it's also got a little tassel. That's cool. Yao Yao? Yao Yao. Oh, hanging off the back. Yao Yao exists! Freaking Yao Yao exists, man. After so long of thinking that she didn't. Bells and everything. Razor? Razor's on the back, that's right. Sayu. Man, everyone's tired in this game. Everyone is exhausted. Mood. Oh, Modus is in the back. That's really cool. Childs is like hanging on his hip. Nahida? Nahida is an Archon and doesn't need one? Oh. Well, maybe... Yeah, I guess. Technically. I suppose. Do. Dang, dude. So cool. Also, just like the micro nuances. Neither do the other Archons.
When I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Man, Gene, you, Barbara, you've been asking that for years. Dang nabbit. Traveler, where's yours? As we know. Oh, dingle dangle. Whoa, wait, I didn't realize hers is like kind of triangular. I just assumed that all were circular. Huh. Venti and Zhongli's are actually fake. Oh, interesting to have them like blend in. That's kind of cool. Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi's is in her hat!
3, 4.
Oh, that's cool. And then... I like Chi-Chi's hat one. That's really cool. Sing Show? Sing Show's is on the side. Okay. Diana? On the shaker glass. That's really cool. Sucrose. On the pendant. That's right. Noelle? Noelle's in the back. Klee? On the back. On the back. Kuching. On the back. Ayaka's on this outfit? It's on the back. I think that remains the same too. And then Zhongli's is... Wait. Zhongli's is fake?
This wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, it's Memphis wine.
But where are those?
Albedo also has one. Interesting. Each region has their own... Oh! Oh, that's so cool. So, like, circular is Mondstadt. Square is Inazuma? Is that right? Well, not just, like, square, but, like, I guess maybe the circular bit to it as well.
Embraces its duty.
So, like, this is kind of square, but, like, a little golden thingy.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4.
So... What about Kole? Oh, that's so cool. Boomerang. Alright, anyway. Oh, the upper left-hand corner. Oh, I see. That makes it a lot easier. Thanks, yeah. Oh, dang. That's so cool. Look at these little details, man. Wow, who would have thought? Yao Yao's so cute. I'm curious about the role that she fulfills in her team. I've heard a whole lot of people talk about her. Haven't heard a whole lot. A healer. Healer / Dendra support, actually, Sour Cream. I would really like to bring up... I would really like to make Yao Yao a lot stronger, because she's a lot of fun. And it's really fascinating and cool to have a Dendro healer, but I just haven't built her up a lot yet.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Not bad.
I told you I was going to do the Uberman sleep? No way, Jenny, are you serious? Listen, I don't recommend these things, but... I don't recommend these things, but I know they exist. So if it helps you get through your Tears of the Kingdoming, then all the more power to you. But yes. All the new characters will be like, you remember me, Lumine, right? Yeah, I'm young, exactly. Sad Baiju noises. Oh, did you not get Baiju, Darren's? Dang. That's okay.
But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale. Today's patrol will be a long one. so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
You know, right? My kingdom needs me. Take that sword.
But I have a vision too. Am I useless to everyone now?
Oh, Kale.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Kind of.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
Gandharvaville.
And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven.
Oh, good.
Tanari, we're ready to head out.
Hey, Amir. Hello, non-character.
Got it. I'll be right there. All right. We'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
I love Tanari's gloves. Little hands.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today?
Blowing the dust off the statues.
Tanari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
It is not.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Man. Wow. I'm gonna be a forest ranger when I grow up.
Well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Okie dokie doke.
Paimon, traveler, this way.
We get to follow Kale.
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Doodaloo. No, I guess not.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Oh, darn. I'll tell you when it's a good side point. You probably have to go a little bit over time, but it shouldn't be
This
too
thing
long.
seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
A little wobbly lamp.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Oh, yay. Lamp checking. Red-tailed lizard, you're mine now. That'd be fine,
The
Darren's.
Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Yes, we didn't have to go that far then, have we? Yeah, Darren's, no, that's fine. I was hoping actually to go for like another 30 minutes or so we could hit the 3-hour mark. So I don't mind going a little bit later, but yes.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Don't do her, I'm a terrific climber.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Oh, thanks, Paimon.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
What? I thought there was only one. But then again, I guess it makes sense why there's a greater and a lesser. Oh. You mean 2 + 2 doesn't make 4? Oh.
Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert.
Ah.
Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Ah. Does it coincide with Conrea? Sounds exactly like what happened to Raiden.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
Newly born Dendro Archon. Aida.
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too too sure what happened, to be honest.
And then what? Present day.
You're not too sure, but
Aren't
aren't you from Sumeru?
you from Sumeru? Don't you know your history?
I'm from Sumeru. But
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
no, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Aw, we're not strangers. We're friends.
Because you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean
Yeah! Amber, Outrider of Knights of Favonius? The avid glider from Mondstadt?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while,
Aw.
and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice.
Man.
She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Wow, what a monologue. Cole, you go. Also, Amber's great. I'm just sad that she's not part of my party. If only I can make all of my characters part of my party. Dagnabbit.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet.
Yes, that's right.
Enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Wow, never seen this side of Cole.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I
Aw.
was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you.
Yeah, because we know Amber. Amber, her friend.
So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by
Ooh, the
fearsome
fearsome dragon.
The city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Oh, that could only be you.
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust.
Yeah.
Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendroarchon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books.
Oh.
Sorry.
I haven't read any books.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendroarchon?
You explain your purpose of your journey. Everything that we talked about with our brother missing.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
We know everything.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okie dokie. Can do. Good thing they make it easy. Wow.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue.
Meticulously clean the statue. I gotta go, but nice catching you for a bit. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Myung. Great work.
One clean statue.
We did it.
Get down and meet up with Kale.
Take care, Myung. Thank you for popping and saying hello. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Lots of things coming up this week. Xenoblade, Minecraft or Fortnite, Hollow Knight on Thursday, and then we're also going to be playing, Saturday will be Salmon Run, Golden Rotation. Saturday. So we'll be around. We're doing plenty of stuff. Anyway, have a good night, Myung. Thank you for saying hello. Where did Cole go? Cole? I think she's in the canopy. Bong bong bong. Oh, she's down here. Okay. Hello. Oh, she's sitting on a bench.
Holly, we're back.
All done.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Fruit.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Some restraint, please.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
Aw, Zhongling, I remember that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets.
Pita pockets?
Like them?
Pita pockets?
Whoops.
Oh.
No, you dropped it on the ground.
Oh no, not the not the pita pocket.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, Paimon nearly had a heart attack.
Not the pita pockets. Paimon's worst fear.
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale.
Paimon's worst fear when something bad happens to the precious pita pockets.
Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
Yeah, wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, Paimon, that's not...
Oh, guess it happens from time to time.
Paimon, you dingus.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Right.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted.
My first thought was Family Guy memes that have rotted my brain. No! Sour creep! I can't help it. I'm trapped. Hawkeye. My brain is on a bit of an overload from helping my friend with his massive Minecraft base. It's about a quarter way dug out. Only a quarter? Well, I guess you guys did say it's a long. It's a big. That's a lot of chunks. Are you guys using any techniques, Hawkeye? Like TNT or diamond picks with enchantments or any other strategies per se?
I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart.
Ooh, cunning wit, you say?
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Ackademiya, right? Well, there's a group called, something?
Who's something?
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Ackademiya have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there.
Koi! I'm gonna call it a night, but have a great stream. Thank you, Koi. I'm gonna be ending here once we kind of hit a couple of milestones and then finish up. But thank you. Koi, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, netherite tools, fully enchanted. Nice. Do you guys have, like, I'm assuming you have experienced farms for grinding and doing enchantments and stuff? If you get the wrong enchantments, is that just kind of like, meh, whatever?
But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Ackademiya, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Pita pockets!
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling. Why, oh why? Is she going to die? It really started to get under Master's skin after all.
Why, oh why, is she going to die?
Hey! Don't laugh. Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Yeah, you weren't unconscious. You were gonna die.
Hey! Now even Kale started to laugh. Ugh, that's it. Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some primordial wrath.
Primordial wrath. What are you gonna do?
Don't touch me.
Ah! What is going on? Oh my gosh. Huh?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
Primordial wrath. Jeez. We have all the farms and like a full trading hall too. Oh, cool. So trading hall meaning like all the villagers and stuff. All the villagers who have like all the different scripts and things. That is not a playful scream. I think I'm getting that idea, Terrence. I think when the original thing I was thinking of, and I guess I have a different context. You remember what was that scene? What was that scene when Paimon, like, did they grab Kave's ear? Or who was it that like we were dragging? Were we dragging Kave along? And it was like yoink. I guess that's what came to my mind. Yeah, grabbed Kave's hair. I thought she grabbed Kave's ear, like literally by the ear, like. Nyeh. That's what I was thinking of. But I realize it's a bit different.
No, I just...
Aww.
I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that.
Mm-hmm. I can read between the lines, Darren's. Yeah, that's fair. She even says... Oh, he even says, don't pull on my hair. Oh, okay. So it is hair. Kale's background is... Yeah. Man, that's hard. Which also I think parallels a lot of... I think parallels with a lot of maybe the personality traits, and also why, like, Amber's friendship I feel like is so important to her too. Just having friends to be able to bring her back out of her shell. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now too.
Interesting. That's a really...
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
She's definitely walking. I think that's a really... Ooh, can I sit? I can sit. Yeah, I feel like that's also a really important... That's like a little micro bit in, you know, like boundary lessons as well. It's kind of interesting how the story like very, very, very like quickly progressed. Like it was almost like we went from strangers to like friends with Kole like really super quick. And Paimon even made multiple mentions of it. It's like, oh, it's not like we're strangers, like we're friends. But I think sometimes that highlights how we can, when we get to meet somebody for the first time, we may be very quick to like want to make like really close friendship connections, but we may not know everything that makes a person who they are, which especially comes with like past experiences, even if those past experiences are traumatic in this case. And Paimon goes to the level of like, oh, we're friends enough to like play around, but she crosses that boundary and realizes, ooh, maybe that's not the right thing. So interesting that that's like a little micro lesson that gets thrown in there. I appreciate that because that's very real to life, you know?
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Hi.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Wait until 8. Okay. Whoop. My favorite thing ever in RPGs is the ability to sit on things. I was so disappointed when they removed the ability to sit on benches and stuff after Pokemon X and Y. I just want to sit. Let me let me relax. Blue. There's a lot of lessons in this Archon quest. So be ready for that. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Well, also Gloucester, thank you for telling me about that, because then I'm more conscious of, like, when situations like that with Cole happen, I'm more equipped to be ready to say, like, oh, maybe there's something going on here, instead of just like, oh, haha, it's all fun and games, you know, off the bat. So no, that's good to know. Thank you. And like for that situation too, yeah, that was a good. I appreciate that we got that insight. I'm curious to see how we go about resolving that, if there's any resolution to come.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale.
Yeah.
I still can't figure out what the problem might be.
Paimon.
Maybe she's in a better mood now. Well, let's go check on her.
Yeah, and Paimon doesn't necessarily see what's... She doesn't understand what's transpired, but yeah. Anyway, work and wake. I want to remind myself what happened in Zarkon, because I forget. Almost stating the facts to my friend who didn't sleep for 2 days, and that's because it was his first break. What? I'm stating facts, knocking some sense into his tiny little brain. I am a good friend. I am a good friend. Excuse me. Bonk bonk. Go get some sleep. Yes, that's very important anyway.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Oh no. Hmm.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time.
Interesting.
Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
Interesting. Oh. A little bit too much overexertion and not taking enough time to be alone too and like recharge. Ah, man. And, you know, especially after Paimon's bit too.
I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Interesting. The dude decided not to sleep, and he said he's planning on changing his sleep schedule, and also I'm telling him to do that while he's on break. The man says, enjoy first, then plan. What? I mean, listen, I know that a couple streams ago I was talking about crazy Uberman sleep schedules, but sleep at the end of the day is extremely important. Don't knock it. Interesting. Itinerary. I'm glad that we're also to a point that we've already made elsewhere. I'm glad that I get to experience this part of the story with the new VA. I'll put it that way.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Sure.
To be honest, I hadn't realized you were that honorary knight from Mondstadt until
yeah.
you told me just now.
Honorary knight.
I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because Kale asked me to.
Oh.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Kale? Man.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Me dealing with my Uberman sleep schedule? Jenny! Jenny, man. I know, I hope this Uberman thing is temporary for your kingdom saving needs. I don't know if it's if it's sustainable. Just be careful, okay?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
I remember we talked about this. Elazar specifically. This got brought up. This got brought up when we were in Mondstadt, right? When we were visiting Mondstadt for the Windbloom. Didn't we talk about something about her disease? Yeah.
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Whoa.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia.
Peripheral paresthesia? So paralysis of appendages? Just like literally not being able to move?
In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body.
Oh,
and
no.
They effectively become completely immobile.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Interesting.
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar.
Dang. Isn't this also fascinating that, like, Genshin, within its own universe, its own story, its own timeline, like, even has lore to the level of, like, having its own diseases, right? And its own medicinal research and stuff like that. Like, ugh. And its own people that suffer from these things. Man alive.
Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Oh no! Not the Fatui! Oh. Yikes. Oh. That's kidnapping, bro. That's kidnapping. Like, oh, Cole.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Oh, we know the Fatui. We've beat a one or two. Fatui don't care, man.
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Oh, that does not. Oh.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them.
Yeah, but how?
However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
No.
Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Man, dude, that is... deep scars. Yeah, that also, like, cuts deep. Good gravy, man. I thought the Fatuis having fun and, like, partying on their day off and getting paid after being caught in 4K. I guess not. Nope. This guy I want to fight. Yeah, I can't wait to meet this guy and eat dirt.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Right. Shakes my guitar. That's similar to MS, Hawkeye? Yeah. Interesting. Poor Kale, man. That just... It makes me... What's that emotion, man? Yeah, guitar shake aggressively at the Fatui. That's what that is, Glow. It's like... Man. Schmad. Sad and mad. Just leave it to me and my cat Oreo. We'll get him. We're built different. Go get him, Oreo. Oh, yoy.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships.
Aww.
I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Yeah, no kidding. Man. Yikers, dude. Takes out a sword. Who be fighting? We're gonna make a big giant sword, Jenny. Assemble the Ultra Hand. I need a big sword to fight. Off topic. Do we have any idea when the next chapter of Genshin manga will be uploaded? I don't know. But that's the manga that you have on the main website, right? I started to look through that. I started to thumb through it when I like originally played this game, but I haven't gotten to it. At least the whole thing. I know. I needed like a 10-minute break after this cutscene. Yeah, it was... Let me at the doctor. I want words. Man. I'm telling you, man. This game... My sword is rated E for... Rated E for enemies. My sword is rated F for Fatui.
Don't worry, Kainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time.
Oh.
As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better.
Break down. She's like a robot. Beep bop beep bop bop bop. Oh no, I have broken down. Mine is Yoinks, my D-Luke sword, rated for dawn and pain. Yoinks, my D-Luke sword. Yoinks. Thank you.
Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville.
Oh, interesting. It was more stable before she arrived? Oh no, when she first. Okay.
She was interested in the work of the Forest Rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
Man. I'm telling you, dude. Like I said at the beginning of this, the Sucrose-Albedo relationship and the Tainari and Kale relationship, like how they interacted with each other as like teacher and student, and how they look out for each other. Oh, so cool.
All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler.
Do you know who we are?
You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
We defeated a dragon. We aren't gonna get tripped up by some allergies. Just kidding. No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilode Pala Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Cool. We faced a sea serpent. We're fine. Oh man.
Hey, Tainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilode Pala Lotuses can be found all over the rainforest.
Lotus?
But it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Nailu?
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
Did you hear Ganyu back there?
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus
Nilu!
grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me.
Oh.
The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all.
I'm just
but
listening.
rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then.
Paimon.
To Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Note to Paimon. Oh, okay. Sounds of eggs frying. Paimon's brain. Would you like your eggs scrambled? Because that's Paimon right now. Aw. All right, y'all. Wow. Thank you guys. I think that's a good stopping point. Methinks. What a crazy adventure, yeah. What a time. I'll go back to Leeway real quick. I would gladly bring up the Talkers of Flowers Tanari. I love hearing people talk about stuff. Hearing people talk about the things they're excited about, yeah? It's like the best thing. So cool. Yeah, but we'll leave this for now. I was going to check that real quick. Go to Leeway. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. Anyway. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, everyone. Act 5 is over 5 hours long, by the way. It's going to take forever to finish. Yeah. Are you saying, like, at the rate that I finish games, too, Darren's? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But also, that's okay. That's the way it is. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Glow. Thank you guys for hanging out for this long. I know I got started a little bit late today, but thank you all for your patience. Tomorrow is Xenoblade, and oh boy, tiny question, what's going to be your upcoming stream for this week? I posted a schedule in Discord, actual AOA, so if you want to check out the Discord in the announcements, I put down a general idea of all the games that we're going to be playing, so it includes, yeah. Thank you for the stream and Chill Talk. Yeah, absolutely. AOA, thank you for contributing to said conversation and watching me as I put on fake glasses and went for relevant literature. And yes. So thank you all for participating in the conversation too. Wild! I got quiet for a bit. I had to go mobile. This game reminds me of a show, like a series that you play. Yeah. Exactly, Wild. So it's there's like little bits and pieces, right? And it is a story that constantly develops, like a series. Exactly. But like I mentioned earlier, Wild, anytime that you'd like an update or some context, please let me know, because I realize that this is a show that you progress through. And while it may be impossible for you to always catch up with our streams here, Wild, for the story, I'm happy to always like catch you up with kind of where we're at. So if you have any questions or if you want to catch up with us, just let me know. But today was Genshin. Tomorrow is Xenoblade. Wednesday is either Minecraft if the server is working, Fortnite if the server is not working. Thursday's Hollow Knight. Friday, I think I'm going to be off. Saturday, we are having a golden rotation in Salmon Run for Splatoon. So I'll be doing Salmon Run Splatoon rotation on Saturday. Sunday, I'll likely be off. So that's kind of how things look. A lot of things happening. So in the meantime, thank you guys for enjoying a night of Genshin. And we will go see who is live for tonight. See who's available. Hope the server works. I was really enjoying the time there. Yes, and Sour Cream. I don't know if I made mention of it. We're currently assessing the situation. If possibly we might need to reset the Minecraft server. Also, Wild, I don't think I got to tell you about this. I am attempting to try something that is new. Yeah, it was Waffle Zone, one of my moderators, wanted to like go big and go crazy, and he's testing out a server just for the summer that is a Java specific modded server that has these like really cool things called mine colonies, and the mine colonies are like villages plus plus plus. Like they have villages and NPCs with like voice lines and character traits and jobs and economies and like all, there's like an insane amount of stuff, right? And the idea is that eventually you can start off with a colony and then also like trade with other colonies, and there's economies, there's dynamics, there's like a whole sorts of different stuff. So he wanted to try that, and he asked me if I could help him out. So I said, sure, like I will be happy to like come test things out for him. He's only doing this during the summer, so this is kind of like a short-term project server, I suppose. So we jumped in last Wednesday. I'm going to continue streaming that just like to do a little bit of Minecraft. And a lot of people have asked me about Bedrock, and this server that I'm doing is only Java. So like I've already mentioned with you, Wild, I would love to touch base at some point and get to the point where we can also jump on your server eventually, because I know that yours is both Java and Bedrock. Yeah. So we can talk about plans of that later. But just to let you know, that's still on my radar. But right now I wanted to kind of get my feet wet again, help out Waffle with his server that he was trying to build, and we'll see how things go. But right now we're trying to tweak the mods. We're trying to tweak the mods right now because I think some of the plugins are a little more unstable than we expected. There's one in particular that's causing a lot of issues. So Sour Cream, what I was saying is that we need to test a few things, and we might have to do a reset, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have to reset things, but if we do, it'll be so that we can reorient some of the mods, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Yes, I'm in need of updating mine for now, so no worries. Sure. Well, no worries. We'll get to that point too. But then, yeah, we'll do Xenoblade tomorrow. I think tonight we're going to go raid Super Live Gaming. We're going to go raid James Clark because James Clark has raided us a few times, so I kind of want to go over and hang with him and support him a little bit. Why is Nick streaming at... Why is Nick starting his stream at 1 a.m.? I don't know, man. Nick has like a really weird sleep schedule. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I know this is Tears of the Kingdom. I want to go raid James Clark because he's been really, really supportive of our channel, and I haven't gotten to catch him in a while. If you're not interested in watching Tears of the Kingdom for spoiler-related reasons, that's okay. If it helps, it looks like what he's doing right now is just registering his horse. But I want to go support him because he's been a really great friend. For a little bit of context as well, James Clark from Super Live Gaming went through a really, really hard time a couple months ago where he was literally at the point of possibly quitting streaming. There was a lot of life situations. There were some issues online as well that kind of pushed him to that point. But there was a level when he was putting out some announcements and basically saying like he's done. So he's like such a genuinely nice guy. He is such a kind soul. And so it was really heartbreaking to watch him like have to go through all of this difficulty. But the bright side of this is that I'm so glad to see that he's still here. Like he's still hanging out, he's still streaming, he's still like supporting his community and hanging out with people. Granted, I would absolutely support him if he had to part ways, but I'm glad that he's doing well, and I'm glad he's doing better. So I would like to go support him. He's rated us and he's supported us many times over. So if you guys would like to drop a blue heart in his chat, I understand if you can't stay for spoiler reasons, that's okay. I won't be able to stay very long, but I at least want to go give him some support and recognition tonight. So yes, for sure. If I can help with that, let me know. I have a server set up doing well, but I know all servers are full. Yeah, wild. I think it's just the blend of plugins that we have, but I'll let you know. Okay. I think that's everything. Me streaming for 2 days straight? Jenny! I feel that. Me too, though. Sunday was a sad day, but the day before was a sadder day! Carlos, thank you for the one-liner zinger, and on that note, I will see you guys later. Carlos, I was so concerned. I thought you were, like, actually having a bad day. Man. Thank you, Carlos. I'm saving that for later. Catch you later, Carlos. And everybody, thank you for hanging out with me for this entire evening. I had a great time. We've gone through a lot of story, and it was fun. Until Xenoblade tomorrow, please get some good sleep. Jenny! Get some good rest, okay? Whenever you guys do. And I'll see you tomorrow for stuff, all right? Man, I need to get my new intro for like, or my new outro. I don't know. Cue outro music. Ba, 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 ba. Just kidding. I don't know. It'll come eventually. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.